And we are back. Hi guys, my name is Kason. If you guys are new here, well, I I I rarely stream lately, you know. Mm. And basically today we are gonna react to some streams. You guys know what I fucking meant by streams, yeah? So we are going to react to some streams. Well, it's not really my content. I don't really react to shit. But yeah, they actually last night I just ran into a tourney. I just actually been into a tourney and I actually won the tourney. It's actually the Mobile Legends tournament hosted by Malaysian VTubers. So welcome guys, welcome to my stream. And we're going to react to that right now. Wait, Toto, nande? Ah, there you go. So yeah, at first I want to see the new trailer of this new hero. Seems OP. So yeah, let's just watch. I shall turn off this shit music first.
Almost showtime!
A theater troupe?
After 21 years? What's happening? What's going on?
Monk, what's a theater troupe?
All performances are prohibited in Castle Aberline.
Wait, is that the Demon Hunter place?
No performances. You there! Answer her!
You guys are invited too!
Wait, is that Amon? Oh my god, it's Amon.
No performances.
What the fuck?
No performances.
I guess you could run real fast, huh? Oh, it's a poke away. That's cute.
Boss!
So she's a Fanny prototype. Wow. I guess she's a Fanny but a bit bigger. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, she could poke. That's cute. Oh. You know what? We are not gonna react to this anymore. I think I know already the ability. It's gonna be quite shit. But yeah. You guys see nothing, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Uh. Actually, I was called upon to actually react to one of these. This is a match that we actually fight with it was actually requested by one of my friends actually reviewed the tourney that I have a fight with her. She's on my opposite seat side. Her team is actually called the Fanboy Salads. This one. But yeah, let me just like go back to where it's supposed to start. Because there is actually a huge thing that I could actually give a comment to that many people should actually improve. Let's start.
Solid, not behaviors, solid gameplay of using the Amon and also having the
So Fanboy Sellers is Wuthering Power Gamers. Well, I'm actually in Power Gamers. KNS is quite OP at first, but don't know what happened. Don't care. And yeah, my team is actually Power Gamers. So let's continue.
Hanabi as well. Make it very much
So
the one for Q, I think. Guinevere is also banned.
So as far as I know, this is me, Jason Fox. You guys want to add? I don't really care. Yeah, Joy is actually quite OP. That's why we banned Joy. She's literally banned in every rank game, high tier rank. We always ban. Valia, because he's annoying, he could push people away. You know, it's fucking annoying. Angela could most likely get into like the carrier's body. You know, just be like a support on top of your body. She could heal. She could crowd control, but crowd control like one person. And that's it. That's the ultimate. Yeah, it's annoying. Whenever the ultimate is actually a huge crowd control. If she touches you, you're most likely to be dead. Yeah,
I don't know about that one though. The Guinevere.
they're going with a
First pick
Tigreal.
Tiger.
Oh, wait,
So that
who was who is Guinevere during the first day? I tend to forget sometimes.
I think it was in the team
So
for
our team actually go with a Yuzhong and a 1-1. So Yuzhong is very good at stopping people from healing. Especially he could also do a bit of crowd control. His first ability is just literally slash, which is a high burst damage. His second ability, which could actually shoot out a straight line of venom to actually he could actually heal himself and damage people. Like it's just like corrosive, like corrosion, so that the enemy will take damage per second. Yeah. And his ultimate is just turned into a fucking dragon, and then when he landed, when he was actually in the dragon mode, he could just become a demon. So his third ability is a jump to a location. If people was trapped in like still in that location, well, they'll most likely be be shoot across shoot upwards, and just like a good crowd control ability. 1-1 is OP. Well, she doesn't need to build any boots. She need a lot of attack speed, a lot of damage, and that is probably it. If she auto attack, she could also like slide to the other side and then auto attack. That's it. That's why her attack speed is very important. That's why you don't need boots. You could just keep on pressing your attack and then you just could move across the map. It's quite slow, but it's still okay.
Was it Otaku who uses that?
Oh.
Or was it Power Gamers? I think Power Gamers uses that as well. But Nana is open, by the way. Is Q gonna pick Nana?
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna bet my 100 ringgit she will pick Nana. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So it's actually a very bad choice. Okay, it's actually a very good combo right now. So you have a tank, but I don't know why he decided to heal. I know Cascoon is quite new towards the game. That's why he used heal, because he want the damage. He want the sustainment. This who followed me. Oh hi there, Indomita Blepek. Hi Mita, what's up? And hi right back Dave it. Hi Straight and hi Mita. How is you two doing? Thank you for the follow though, but won't be checking chat too much since I'm trying to critique this match and everything that's been wrong. So yeah.
She's thinking about it. She's like, can I pick Nana?
Oh.
And so she did. No,
Yay.
actually, never mind, that's Mobula.
So Nana is actually a very good crowd control. She could her ultimate could stun and slow, depends. Her second ability is a hex, and then her first ability is just a burst damage. Now Hanabi on the other hand, her first ability could create a shield and could let your your basic attack to bounce, which is OP in a lot of sense. So yeah. And her second skill is literally shoot out a thing that could target enemies and then also could bounce. And then her ultimate is throw a crowd control, which could immediately stun one person and then she could, do a lot of damage to it.
Mobula picked the Hanabi. Q has not decided to pick that yet.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
There you
as
go.
We predicted Q is gonna be playing Nana, and it is a very much a good combo. Plus with the Tiger as well, the most basic combo ever that you can ever make. Even a free player, like a starting player, can make the combo. It's such an easy one. just Tiger just jumped in and then Nana ult, and that's literally it. Insta kill everybody. And with the Hanabi there securing with the Hingenbana for sure, also gonna give a lot of damage as well. But
True,
on
true.
the Power Gamer side, they do have Yuzong, and they have 1-1, which is very
Now,
much hard.
Feathering is actually very good hyper. But because since at that time I'm actually using a very dumb strat, which is a Johnson or Ditch strat, so they have to have a tank, you know.
hardcore damage right there. And now they pick Fredrin with the taunt. Might be able to catch the Hanabi. Do Hanabi decided to run, and giving the benefit of like Fredrin. Yeah, very interesting thing to watch. Fanny is banned though. Okay,
Oh, okay.
why Fanny though?
The reason why we ban Fanny is because Fanny is annoying as shit. She can fly here and there across the map. And you know what? I don't want Spinach or Lose to actually use Fanny, so yeah. I just ban Fanny.
I mean,
Hmm.
actually, they can pick Fanny because all of the heroes that are banned or used is technically Fanny's counter. So Fanny is open, so they ban Fanny.
So Novara is banned because you know, her second skill actually could dish out a huge amount of damage. It's annoying.
And Novaria. Novaria is an interesting ban.
Hmm.
Yeah, but given the advantage of having no Novaria, Odette is gonna come in play. And with Fredrin, definitely can play with Odette. Odette can give as much burst and also root for Fredrin to give the most damage on even just getting the most getting all the tank that needed as well. So
Now they have a Harley there, which is a very good one, like a counter towards 1-1 and or the sorry. Because he could just instant lock one person and then his ulti could just aim on it and whatever damage he do, it actually, you know, will affect it, and then yeah, just a very straight off pick off, you know. Ruby, if the Yuzong is OP, the Ruby will be quite useless actually. So I don't know why they want to pick a Ruby. It's very weird.
okay, but oh Haley, no Haley. I yesterday I called Harley Haley, didn't I? I was like, it's Haley. I don't know. It was Harley. Sorry for those who watched yesterday who was triggered about my naming thing. Again, I don't necessarily remember their name. I just remember their faces. But Harley, yesterday they picked that as well. Harley is very strong. Yesterday was very dominating yesterday as well. So today I'm excited to see it. With Ruby, Ruby is also good. With Tigreal, yeah, but I noticed one hero just now. I saw a Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah, you know where this is going, right? Johnson and Odette. Have you seen that combo before?
Hmm. Wait, I
No,
haven't
you
seen one.
haven't.
No, unfortunately.
You.
Johnson Odette combo is actually a very popular combo, but it requires the Johnson having skill and the Odette having a huge amount of damage. Yeah, unfortunately, we doesn't manage to accomplish that, and that's why we fucked up a lot. You know what I meant?
You didn't. You didn't.
Let me just go to here. That
Definitely gonna cancel the thing, but 1-1. I think he's gonna go down. Yep, as that most definitely with the Harley's ultimate.
I actually kind of suck. That's why I actually accidentally like lost this entire match. You know, I lost this entire match because I can't actually really do anything. It's actually my huge mistake here. But on the second game, however, I decided to actually go the other way around. I let them to pick whatever they want, and I'm the fourth pick again. You know.
And just like
So we have a Joy Hyper, we have a Dairoth, which is actually a wrong pick actually, but we still go with it anyways. The Dairoth died a lot of time. It's okay that we have a Martis, which is a very good crowd control. Haru actually uses the Dairoth, which is a huge damage increase. And then there's a 1-1 on the enemy team. Casco is still using Tigreal again, don't know why. And yeah,
Like yesterday, we can
Q
see
is going for
Martis
Nana
very,
again.
very fast with
Typical.
magic immunity as well. If he kills somebody, if he executes somebody, he's gonna be running like Usain Bolt. Like Zilong wish he can be like that, for sure. And that is very scary. Hopefully, like we're gonna be seeing that. But also with Diroth,
Um, Martis is OP because if he actually kills someone with his ultimate will refresh again, and then he could kill again someone with the ultimate, and then it will refresh again. That's why Martis is very straight off to just to find some low HP characters and just do it right away. And whenever he kills someone, he will increase his movement speed, and that's why he's OP.
Diroth, I think he's gonna be playing the most definite tank role as the Vengeance, or maybe not. We'll see. Haru gonna be picking it, and Q again with Nana. I think they're gonna be doing the same combo here, as Nana and Tigreal again will be the main source of nuisance in the team. And
We ban Amon because Amon could just one-shot kill Joy or Dyroth. Or our MM in general. That's why we decided to ban Amon.
there you go. Because they knew about that, they banned the Amon. Amon is now banned, and same as before, Fanboy Salad is gonna be sticking with a 3 ban with Novaria, Guinevere, and Angela. So both of the 3 hero are not gonna be seen in this game. But what can they pick now? Because Luz Bunny can't necessarily pick anybody now. So he's gonna change the pick to Ruby.
And there you go. They fucked up. They decided not to ban Belleric, and I'm a pro Belleric main. Well, when you fucked up is when you actually don't ban Belleric. So Belleric, although you should not hit Belleric, but you should definitely hit Belleric. You should kill him as fast as possible. And Cascon should actually bring like a flicker so that he could flicker in, control me, push me there, and then kill me instantly. Yeah, that's it. That's it. One could just literally burst me over there, but you know what? He did not. And picking a Ruby is a bad idea against me. Since whatever damage she decided to do against me will literally reflect back to her. So yeah.
On Spinach. So Spinach, same draft as the first game. It seems they're not gonna change anything. While the Power Gamers changes the draft completely with a Belleric pick. So Belleric is okay, not really okay. Actually, it's quite good against.
Now we have a Brody, which is pain, pure pain. If you guys want to hear what Brody can say, he say pain.
Tigreal, the ultimate definitely rooted people, giving a lot of damage. And plus with Brody, the marksman
Yeah,
damage,
okay.
Brody is quite strong. With the ultimate, will confirmly kill somebody even from afar. And having the Martis as well to either execute or chase, this is going to be a very much robust gameplay from the
We already
from
straight up. We already
the
going burst, like pure burst.
Power Gamer side. So I'm excited to see what Loose Bunny would pick. Oh my god!
Oh, what the hell?
Saber.
My dude,
Saber is very good for execution, but listen, if you want to really kill a Belleric, you should use something like a Gusion. Because Gusion will just like one shot, two shot. I give you a bit damage, a burning damage if I actually buy the one magic one, and then just one shot, just dive in, and then one shot I die. If you kill a Belleric one shot, the Belleric is dead. Well, he's not gonna be a nuisance, but since nobody knows about that, so they just pick a Saber. Now Saber, what I mean by one shot is since every 100 damage, Belleric will throw out his root, his passive will be triggered, and then he'll shoot out his passive on a targeted location. Let's say there's a enemy within his range, he'll shoot his root to that range, to that enemy. Yeah, within the range here. And since Saber could, have to do like 3 strikes, every strike is count like you trigger that 100 damage, like that 100 damage percent, something like that. I think it's percentage or 100 HP. I kind of forgot, but it's something like that. And yeah, you do it 3 times, I'm going to shoot 3 roots at you. you're going to be dead. Yeah.
Is using the Genji knockout from a
Also, his first ability, the Shuriken, is definitely going to give me more roots than ever. So yeah.
Overwatch. He's using the Saber.
Nah, I was like thinking Saber from Fate franchise. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game.
That is very much wrong, bro. My dude is out there. He's literally a knight, but this one is an assassin. So Saber is, I mean, in this patch, in any patch, to be honest, very strong. The ultimate can catch one person, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna catch that either that Brody or that Joy, confirming both of the player not being able to run anymore. Because with Saber combo with his second skill and first skill, he may or may not be able to instant kill Joy and Brody while mid-air, because that's the ultimate, right? Beat down, technically just dash in and ultimate push them in the air, slash them 4 or 5 times, and then finishing with a final blow, giving the extra critical depth.
So
Tigreal is also gonna go down. Nana
Oh.
get it. Excited to study even from afar, and so Saber is. I can confirm it, her Joy and dash the loose in the fanboy sided side. Excited to see how they go with this. And well, the game is starting now. Game 2, match 1. Fanboy versus the Power Gamers.
Fanboy. Yeah.
Fanboy salad.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that, but oh well.
The fanboy salads. Why do you gotta be salad, man? I still haven't asked Mobla
no,
about
they
that.
did a
Why do
very
you name
huge
salad, man?
mistake
Because
here, which is the tank actually go and assist the marksman. So tanks in early game, they should neither go and harass the enemy's hyper buff, or just go mid in general just to like harass the mage. They should not just go and just harass the marksman, because you know there's one marksman here. He's most likely going to get double twice as more XP and gold than the marksman on the enemy side. Now Brody right here, he's going to get like more gold and more XP than Mobula. Mobula is using 1-1, so he's going to get more than 1-1 is going to get, which is a bad take actually.
vegetarian or something?
I don't know.
You guys are fanboy vegetarian.
Okay.
Well, so far it seems like Zeros is gonna be alone there. Well, Belleric may want. I mean, Belleric. Can we look at back Belleric on Kason side? Seems like Kason is definitely stealing the buff. And
And that is why I tell you that you should actually do like that. While my hyper is doing like getting her buff, his buff. The saber is going me to help up the mage, and I'm going like fucking aggressive just to like hey XP, I got something for you. You know, help me on this. Help yeah. Let's feed you fat. I'm gonna give you this, and you can eat it. Yeah.
Saber has no idea that his buff is getting steal now. But he is gonna be looking at it right now, and there you go. He looked at it. The buff is technically almost definitely gone. I think he sees it as gone. Spinach, though, on the other hand, will be ballsy enough to get into that and
Now, yeah, since I have vengeance, is he's gonna literally do damage on me, and my rule is gonna come out. Like I say, you have Shuriken, and there's a ruby there. It's gonna be bad idea, bitch.
securing that. No, never mind. He did not.
Oh no, never mind.
Unfortunately, Ruby will be going down, and Belleric getting the buff, and maybe even get the kill as well. And on the Saber side, but Saber with the second skill managed to run away, and Nana is now getting chased. But then again, on bottom side, Tigreal is also gonna go down. Nana again getting the kill.
Like I said, they can't win. They can't win because the tanker is missing. Tanker is dead. I don't know why the fuck are you doing bottom? There's a hyper there. The marksman could play safe. Marksman literally could hide in the tower. She could play safe, right? The marksman could play safe. If the hyper is there, you know, the marksman could just go to a very a corner and just hide there. That's it. That's literally it. The tank role is just to protect the hyper, which they did not do. So instead, they let the whatever soft personnel to go and tank a tanker and tank the carry, which is a huge no.
Kill with the flicker used by Gen CH on the Martis, securing the kill. So 3-0, not a very, very good start for the Fanboy Salad at this game with only 2 minutes in, and it's already 3-0.
Now I see that Saber actually buy the boots that actually give you 10% cooldown reduction. Since the enemy team has a Balearic and you know, there's no magic character, but yeah, there's a Balearic. You should most likely go and buy the green color one, the one that Ruby just bought. That is because it actually give you like reduce the crowd control duration. That means my taunt will be reduced on him. So yeah, I don't know why he actually decide to do that, but why not?
So
Don't care though.
Yep, not looking very nice. But then again, it's only the early game. Nothing really matters on that side, on that section.
Yeah, but it's really early to say lah, because it's only just the early game. Like they might, even though they have advantage though.
Now the tank should not be going too in front. Instead, the marksman should be going in front to harass the teammate's marksman. My marksman. You know why? The tank is just there to be annoying. He should actually go directly in front just to annoy the marksman. So the marksman will back, and then the enemy marksman, the 1-1 could actually farm. Well, I don't know why they decided to do that, but yeah, at this point I don't think the 1-1 actually has a high level anymore. Yeah, my bow right here is literally like a level 3, and I think the 1-1 is
Oh,
like
doesn't mean that.
okay, she's still stuck at level 3, nearly to level 4. And now Zeros is actually on level 4. Which is why it's still the tank bottom.
They're going to win in though. It's only just advantage though. Yeah.
Tank should not go with marksman unless it's a very dire situation. Like the marksman is literally getting cornered. Then yeah, the tank can swoop in and rescue a bit. Like just, hey, fuck off. Hey you, fuck off. I'm here. Fuck my ass. Yeah, that's that's the tank's job actually. You know, that's what the tank is for. Tank should not just stick with the marksman for the entire game. And look, Zero's fat already, which is bad.
Yeah, that's the advantage. But then again, advantage on the Brody. I mean, Brody is very much free farming right now.
Okay,
with level
literally the siege creep that on this lane, that if you actually kill the siege creep, like the marksman kill the siege creep, normally give you 115 gold, 115 gold. Now when there's actually a teammate around, like the 1-1 case, there's a teammate around. Since there's another person around, the 1-1, no matter the cost, she's neither getting 95 or 85 gold, which is a huge downgrade because you can't farm your item fast enough.
full advantage on the before the enemy, and now they're taking turtle as well. It seems like Fanboy Salad is not going to be contested.
I know they didn't contest this, but yeah, the tanker is not there. That's why they can't really do anything. The hyper is also still missing, so that is actually a very bad thing to do. And yeah, in early game, you must really contest. The tanker must go with the hyper, not the mage go, because the mage need to farm, right? In early game, there's 3 characters need to farm the most. Okay, let alone for the hyper. The hyper is literally just war. I mean, they see a creep, it's war. That's it. The 3 things that need to be farmed is the mage, the hyper, which is just to pick off kills, you know, and then the marksman. The marksman needs the items. They need the gold for the items. Now the mage, they also need the items, and they need the XP. That's why they need to farm, right? Now the mage could also go and help people when they have a stun ability, crowd control ability. They could just go and help. Now the hyper is very important because the hyper really needs to get much gold as possible. That's why it's a pick off. The tank must follow the hyper just for a pick off. And yeah, my marksman is still doing fine. He's just playing safe. While those two, like Mobula and Tigreal, like 1-1 and Tigreal, they're playing too safe. It's not good. They look up here, they're just playing too safe. It's not good. And this two is still like, yeah, I need my buff. But meanwhile, my hyper, they were like, nah, it's okay, it's fine. I don't need the buff anyways. I can just go and kill. You gotta prioritize. If you think your damage is good, then you don't need your red buff. If you think your mana is concerning, then yeah, you need your blue buff. That's how you decide. Oh shit, what happened? Oh yeah, I think I have some internet huge problem, but who cares? Yo.
Testing this turtle, giving everybody on the power gamer side level 4, while Joy is now level 5. Definitely a level up.
They should actually go and try contests, but now here's a huge difference. Well, the hyper decided actually go and pick on our marksman, which is okay. That is his job. He should actually do that. Why not? But the tank is literally protective though, so yeah. And now I'm just going up there to harass the XP lane and make sure the XP lane, you know, stays back so that my XP lane can farm and shit, you know. But it's okay, you know, there's a tank, that's what you actually should do. But honestly, I should not be there. I should not be there. I should be down there helping out my marksman right now. But honestly, XP lane for the first like 5 to 6 minutes, you should just leave them alone. If they could, you know, fight it out, then yeah, maybe they're good. If they cannot fight it out, you know your XP lane isn't good. If they cannot fight out 1-on-1, yeah, your XP lane sucks. It's true though, to be honest.
Advantage towards the fanboy side, as Tigreal is level 3 and all of the other players are level 4. So and now Brody getting chased and getting taken.
But still, she gets lesser gold. The 1-1 get lesser gold since, yeah, and the hyper also get lesser gold. And I know they get XP from this kill, but Degree is still level 3 though. There's a huge gap here, and yeah, there's a huge gap over here too. Man.
Taken down by the Saber and the 1-1 securing the kill. That is a very much a good play there. Getting 1 kill on the scoreboard. Maybe even tying up the gold lead to 1k. Never mind, actually, like still 1k. And now Saber getting targeted by the Dirot, but Dirot, he's in no man's land, even with Vengeance. I don't know if he's gonna survive this. Definitely not gonna be surviving that with all the
he just do a dive in, which is a bad idea, but yeah, Dirov, Haru just dive in. I know she did a very bad idea thing, but yeah, that's it.
damage and all other damage.
She basically just fit the hyper and the marksman.
Taken. So again, 1-1 securing the kill, getting the money, getting the experience that she is needed, as she is a late game hero that.
Like I said, she's literally under farm. I mean, since we have 3 kills already, we are actually above farm. Also, we have a turtle. We also above farm already. Our goal is literally leading their goal, which is we are leading by around like 800 goal, which is bad in a lot of settings. If your goal is like leading like just only 500, you know, your goal is a bit low in a lot of standpoints.
Needs her item very fast.
Especially now, it's just like the 3 minutes timestamp is still quite low. If your goal leading is only like 500, you know you're actually in a very bad state.
Fast. And by that kill alone, Mobula managed to secure a lot of item that he needs to enter the mid game.
Like I say, Cascoon has a very bad thing about him is he takes too long. He's now only just level 4. Well, I'm literally like I think level 5 at this point, so yeah, I have more damage than he has, and he's still stuck in the tower. These two should not be stuck in the tower. They should play more aggressively, to be honest. I know Tigreal died one time, but still he should play more aggressively. He should literally spam his first skill, charge in there, you know, just baiting like a fucking idiot. Then ultimate. After ultimate we all stun, right? Then, you know, you push it back towards the MM. That's what you do. But you know what? It's too late. My hyper is here.
which is the Scythe of Erosion. That item is very important, as Q getting targeted, but Q has the flame shot, had to use it, popping out the flame shot with the ultimate combo, but not enough damage to kill the Deroth. But meanwhile, bottom, can we see at Brody's side right now? And it seems like they are pressuring the bottom tower, but not much is gonna be happening as they are just scrolling around. Moonblood playing it safe, but can we see Saber right now and Loose Bunny? It seems like the buff is getting stolen there. Can he try to get the steal though? He will not be able to, unfortunately, with the Joy damage coming in.
That's why. Where is the tanker? The tanker is not there. And the XP lane is there. Right? And then my supposedly to be mage is going up there to deal with the Ruby, which is Dyroth versus Ruby is actually a good idea. It's literally a good idea. Yeah, the hyper have to literally farm. But you know what? Since I am a tank, I could play aggressive. Right? And then that's why I play aggressive. Why isn't that tank playing aggressive? The fuck?
And managed to steal the buff. Seems like Saber is having a bit of a rough time, while the
Now I already get my supposed build, and I already get my boots, and at this time I already got my Martes already got lifesteal. It's game over, bitch.
Ruby Spinach is pushing bit by bit the top tower. Turtle is now spawned. I think Saber sees it. I think we can look at Saber now. Saber might want to try and steal it. I think
But still, they cannot because I am a menace. I'm literally a menace. The tank is still below. The tank should be up here, trying to push me away. Okay, so that the mage could actually get some upper hand, and then their hyper could also get some upper hand on this, and their XP lane could also get an upper hand on our turtle. That's how you play annoying.
nobody sees the Saber, but and they are now focusing on Nana. Yep, they're all focusing on Nana. Nobody knows that Saber is there yet, and they're not even considering going to the bush. And then they try to steal it. Saber managed to.
It's okay, but it's okay because we already got one turtle. At this point, I know it's actually a bad mistake. They got the turtle already, you know. Why not?
Steal the turtle. Nice play from the loose bunny right there. He is really waiting. He's very patient right there. But now they are going to initiate again.
Now he loose and into my trap. And my Dyra is coming in, my Joy is coming in, he's dead. Yeah, literally this is how you play aggressive.
Ruby being the front line there and now backing out. Saber, he's again in no man's land, but Dira trying to use the ultimate to slow him down, but did not manage to get it. Saber is very fast, and now they're not gonna back off. They know that they use all the skills, they use all the utility that they have. Dira has no ultimate. Maybe Joy has the ultimate, but she needs the buff, and now she's getting hit. But now Saber, can we look at Saber right now? The Saber is now going slowly down, and
that's why you know that there's a tank around. You should not actually try to prioritize the tank since I have taunt ability, right? I could literally just like control you, right? Yeah, you should not actually try to fight me at that point. You should just back off really. And the tank go back to replenish its health, which is the tank should actually like be more engaging. Like at this point, I've been dying like 3 times. Yeah, that is my job actually. That's my fucking job. To die. Tank purpose is to die. You don't get support. The support like Florin. Yeah, it's a good point. You know, you get a Leslie, you get a Fanny. Unless a Florin really could, you know, time the Fanny's zipline or yeah, it's basically that. And yeah.
That being taken as Joy opens out her ultimate, securing both the buff and the kill. So Yep, that's very unfortunate for the fanboy salad side. Getting the 4-2 on 5
Now,
minutes.
1-1 could literally just go down to the bush and fight Brody off there. But 1-1 did not think that so, and Tigray is still hiding the tower. Listen, if you hide in the tower all the time, unless you know what you're doing, you're literally playing safe, then yeah, you could literally hide under tower. But if you know that the enemy is rotating constantly, there's no point in hiding in tower.
Minutes.
Pointless.
But still, after all of this going on, right, Mobula is still consistently farming with 0 death. Definitely a very good play, getting that level 8, same level as the Mortis and the Joy. And yep, coming back to the game and hoping that she might be able to carry it. But then again, going for Saber again, the buff is getting stolen day in, day out. And there you go with the vengeance coming in and the turn's damage, definitely being able to turn him down. And I didn't see that Q take the buff, managed to get the buff as they were stealing it. But Q, I think unfortunately, she will have to pop up the pass.
That's the point. That's the point. Now the problem is we keep on stealing good buff, man. Wait, let me just think. We keep on getting good buff, you know. We keep on getting a lot of buff. That's a huge red flag. Where is the fucking tank? We are pushing, we are rotating, you know. We don't care about here. We don't care if this guy want to push. That is the problem. We don't care. But our XP lane is walking with me, and then my hype is walking together, and we are all one big family. Kan kita orang satu kampung kan. Macam main bah. Bukan ada satu kat sini, ada satu kat sini. Oh, satunya sudah balik base. Lagi dua ini pusi kat sini. Gila bah.
Massive and not dying. Live to fight another day. But maybe we can see Ruby right now. Ruby is pushing up top. Spinach and being targeted by Martis. But meanwhile, Tigreal. Oh,
Don't care.
okay. That was a very fast play.
But listen,
bottom lane,
Tigreal
Tigreal managed to.
I know it is a bad play for me because my job is literally get my hyper out. That's it. That's why I don't care if I die. That's my job.
Push the Belleric.
No,
Will be
but what I like about late game for late game
he
is
has been giving money, taking the levels, you know, to carry in the mid games, getting ready for the mid games. Might be they're just gonna hide it out. Look at that, to kill somebody, and so they are now waiting. Take the Martis as Martis enters the bush. I guess they're back to playing passive, just trying to. And now he's gonna secure the red buff. So
now the problem is you don't wait for Lord to spawn. You just immediately camp Lord. That is how you play the game. You just immediately camp Lord. You have 5 people. You're literally going Satu Kampung. Now in Mobile Legend, there's a thing called you play Satu Kampung. It literally wins all the game. The moment your tactic is Satu Kampung, you know you could win the game already. You just aim for one person. You just kill them straight away. Doesn't care if your tank dies, your mage died, your marksman died, or maybe you have hyper died. But you get around like 2 or 3 kills, or maybe 1 kill. That's enough already.
So that the enemy team will not be able to take it from them again. And now Joy, but let me see Martis.
Now, I am literally being a nuisance for stopping them. That is how the tank's supposed to be doing. Now the tank should literally make the whoever is farming Lord personnels get scared, and the tank should definitely dive in. Now they did not dive in, which is a bad thing because we could literally farm Lord.
No, can we look at Martis right now? JNC on the left side. It seems like that's Belleric, bro. And the ultimate is gonna get popped up, and just like that, Tigreal opening the ultimate, stunning him in one place, but there's no follow up as Belleric is not necessarily the target. But now they're going again with the play. Mobula giving as much damage as possible, killing two people right there. Well, Ruby actually still kill it, but then again, on the fanboy side.
The team, this fanboy sellers, they did a huge mistake. Doesn't care if they actually get a double kill, triple kill. Now the 2 personnels you should kill the most in every fight is the hyper and the marksman. You kill the mage or maybe die off, doesn't really matter. You kill me, tanker, doesn't really matter, you know. But the XP lane is still hold there. The hyper can literally just run away. I mean, if Joy is literally like still half HP, you could literally pick on Mobula. It's literally dead, and the marksman is still literally like full HP. They should not be alive. They should be dead.
2 down. Q and Loose Bunny has been taken down. Now Mobula, I think he still has the ultimate. If he gets the weakness out, he might be able to do it. But
My triple
unfortunately,
kill,
Martis
that's too
is
bad.
just too fast. So even under the tower, he dives. He still managed to get that triple kill. 3 down on the fanboy side, and now I think they're gonna be taking the Lord. And there's nothing that fanboy side will make.
Now, the Tigreal right here, he did a fucking huge mistake. Instead of they knowing that Lord is live, they decided actually farm first. Now they did a huge mistake. They are playing too safe. They should literally dive in. Immediately go Lord. They should not just try push. There's creep wave coming in. You could just tahan that. Besides, their XP lane is safe. This is above the river and their XP lane is safe. They doesn't need to push this lane. They doesn't really need to push this lane because this lane is also considered safe. This lane they have creep coming in. The only thing that they should do right now, since they have around like they have 2 people left, right? They should immediately, Ruby should farm this lane, okay, and then let Tigreal go down to be an annoyance. Literally, Tigreal job is to be an annoyance, as annoying as possible. Tigreal only died 1 time. I died how many times already? 2 times. Wow.
May able to do to contest it, and so they're just gonna go back to farming and just stand on the Lord, and then the Lord is going to the power gamer side, it seems. Well, yep, good, very interesting play from both of the players, but then again, with the lead of 4k gold on the power gamer side, is it's not looking good for Fanboy right now. Even though the score is tied to 8-7, but with the Lord coming in, and there you go with the play, boom! But did not manage to get the kill though. Now, Dira giving as much damage to Luz when Luz is now running for his life under the tower. Could not finish out Brody as he flickers away back to base, and
you know, Fanboy could actually get that kill. Where's the tanker?
Live to fight another day.
Alright.
Well, the Lord.
Well, to be honest, if you want to really defend Lord, you gotta actually have 2 person. Only 2 things that could actually defend Lord, not the mage. Okay? They need around 3 person to actually defend Lord. 2 person to actually just like back off, you know, just to be annoyance to the enemy team. Like, there is literally Hyper and XP lane over here, and then the mage, Haru, is over here. Now, this person that actually supposed to be defending the mage is going to be Hyper. Now, the one that actually supposed to be up here is definitely going to be the mage. Because only the mage could stop. Okay, so who's supposed to be down here? The first one is the tank, but the tank is not enough fat. Don't know why. Second one is definitely going to be Hyper. And the third one is definitely going to be MM. But the MM is not there. That is why the tank is struggling, everyone is struggling. XP lane cannot do so much damage towards the Lord. And then Q, aka the mage, have to literally reserve mana for the next fight. That's why she cannot use so many mana on Lord. Also, the ADS is a bad idea, so
I guess they're just trying to halt this Lord attack, but well, unfortunately for Tigreal, he's only a tank. He can't necessarily do any damage. But then again, he's coming with the play. Maybe he can try to do something with the ultimate, but could not.
and that's it. That's it. I just charge in and everyone dies. Where's the marksman? The marksman could literally kill me, man. Hello?
Managed to get it done as the damage is too high upon him, and also Saber also being taken down by Brody. Double kill.
Now, the tank should not actually just charge me right away. They charge me, they have a huge reach to know that because I'm tank, there's definitely going to be people behind me. AKA my marksman, AKA my hyper, AKA my mage. But my mage is on the fly, don't know why. Doesn't care about that. Anyhow, they know that either my MM or my hyper or maybe my XP lane is behind me. The tank should not sacrifice like that. It's actually a huge bad idea. Unless you want to sacrifice so that his teammate could get out. But the hyper is dead. Bad idea.
As the damage in Brody's side is now getting higher and higher, and
Oh
well,
no.
fanboy, they need to do something now. They need to
Rudy, why
get
am
a
I
successful
side?
team fight. They need to have this
They buy win of, well, my Brody already have win of nature. GG. All physical damage useless.
or any team fight go out on their way now to return back the gold lead, which is around 7k gold lead on the Power Gamer side. And all the item, even the levels right now, they are now, even Joy is level 14, one more level to get max level. And I think the item is also very strong. I know Belleric giving the pressure as much as possible, but then again, who are we killing?
Well, the tanker is supposed to give pressure. Tanker's job is always to give pressure. Like Kufa always dive in to give pressure. If there's like Jawhead as hyper, you know Jawhead is fucking annoying. Everyone hates Jawhead. You know why? Because he could neither dive in, throw you towards the tower. That is annoying. That is annoying. No one likes that shit, you know? Or maybe like Adif. Adif could just link inside, drag you towards the tower. Drag you, stun you, and then the marksman or the hyper just swoop in. That's it. I don't know what is this type of gameplay, but we continue.
Kidding. He's very tanky. Nobody's gonna kill him right now, especially as the team for the Power Gamer side are very much in the way of them. And now Belleric is very low with the Vengeance saving them. And again, Saber could not manage to finish
Oh
the
my
job.
God.
But then
Oh.
again, with the Joy coming in, trying to finish off Ruby, but too deep on the play, too down. Joy and Belleric for now as saving. Will try to push and a bit by bit that they need to become. They are trying to do integrate, catching Belleric, not really the target that they needed because he is very tanky, but they can't really choose the target as they are very much picked there. And there you go with the Vengeance
Okay.
coming in as well, but then again,
Oh.
Ruby very low, second life going part there, and look.
That's why they kill me, and now the entire team is dead, and then their tanker is like, where's the tanker anyways? Where's the tanker? Don't tell me the tanker is actually dealing with my Joy. The tanker should be covering the teammates while the teammates flee. No, the tanker is actually fighting out with the hyper, which is very red flag. The tanker's job is only just to defend. That's why if there's an Estus, you know, you could heal and then everyone could bash, but what's even the point where you actually have a Martis?
Look at that. The
Oh.
Loose Bunny is taken down. Ruby is also taken down. As Mobula is also down.
And now the tanker can't do anything because there's my marksman, there's my hyper, and then there's my XP lane, there's my fighter. 3 of them are high damage. The only thing that managed to retreat is the enemy's mage, Q. Okay, she managed to actually get the fuck out. Nana managed to get the fuck out, right? But all the others died. Now, 2 person that's supposed to get out of this match, okay, is 1, the XP lane, 2, the marksman. This entire team right here, they fuck up a lot. My team, I die. Who cares? My job. Oh, my marksman is still alive. My mage died. Okay. But since my mage is also considered my fighter, he died. Okay. But there's damage been dealt. That's a very good thing. Okay. And now, my hyper is still alive. They could farm a lot. My XP lane, my fighter, his tank. He could defend. That is why the tank should just stick with the enemy. We should stick with the teammates, not to run around.
And
Survivor
another
Q.
no.
Will be having a very rough time trying to
That's why you see, the fighter is literally tanking, okay, while my MM literally could do damage, and then my hyper also could do damage. since my Martis has lifesteal, okay, he has spell wham, he can easily become full HP without a doubt that the Lord is actually hitting him. That is why.
Defense against this enhanced Lord coming their way sooner or later.
Wow.
As they taken the Lord for that
And now we already got tank item. Nana is useless already.
sides on 14 minutes.
I got
14
it
to
now.
11.
Right now, will the fan
We can
Alright.
casters not being able to get ganked there and just waiting for a play.
Ooh.
Like they are not defending tier 3.
Tanker should not do that. Tanker should just defend. Should just stay in front, do the first skill, whack the Lord. That's all. You don't need to push.
Tower mid is now gone, and that's kind of like the
And-
objective that is needed to be taken by the Power Gamer side as they are leading the minions towards another tier 3 tower up top. But Ruby is there clearing the waves as much as possible, but now they get coming in, but there is no play. Ruby maybe tried to catch somebody here, but there's not.
Ruby is tank because she already got dominance at this point, so pointless to fight her.
And so they are not gonna push their luck on that play itself, and now they're just gonna chill. They're just gonna chill for a bit, wait for the their skill to come back up, and
At this point, I'm
Look
full
for
tank
another
already.
opportunity.
You can literally see my health bar. Okay, you could literally just see my health bar. My health bar doesn't look normal.
the maybe soon the Ruby,
Oh.
Ruby, maybe just waiting. Yep, I think the next initiation is gonna be either the Saber or the Ruby coming and killing the either Joy or Brody, but we're still waiting. Bellaric again.
That's why you see, I could literally take a Nana's hacks and then take a Ruby's first skill, and I still doesn't reduce any health. At this point, I already got 2 Garden Helmets, 1 Immortal. I'm immortal. I'm literally God. Died.
He's very tanky. He's not gonna die very easily, so he's just gonna stand there.
You know, that's why I'm just gonna stand
menacingly
there.
waiting for the minions waves to come back.
Yeah, push
But
me
the
away. Push
Tiger
me away.
pushing
Literally
them
is-
away from the ancient, not gonna do anything there. So the use of the the ultimate from Tiger is definitely a waste, and Saber also going down there. Meanwhile, but then again with the play there, Ruby being the AOE damager, trying to stun them as much as possible, but then Tiger going down, not enough damage for them to secure any kill. But oh, never mind, with the Mobula's play there, Wind of Nature had to be popped by
Oh.
the Brody to save himself from the 1-1, and 1-1 now. Look at the damage. His sight is definitely high level now. Stacked to level 5. He's now very much tanky, very much not really tanky, very much high damage as a marksman should be. And now they might be able to take down this Bellaric as the Vengeance is popped and gone. And now the second
Oh.
life is gonna.
They know that I'm annoying. That's why. It's even impossible. I can literally do a lot of damage as a tank. That's why a tank should be as tank as possible, as annoying as possible. Because you know one thing, that they
Get
cannot
popped as
do
well from the
anything.
Bellaric as Mobula waiting for a chance, but as Martis shown himself, they're not gonna push their luck, and resulting them to back off. And now Saber.
And now I am going to regen to full HP.
Oh, Martis seeing the Saber, maybe wanting to try to catch the Saber, but Saber is just too fast. But then again, the Tiger coming in with Ruby as well, stunning them, giving the hit, giving the smack. And there you go, Martis' second life getting popped. The resistance second
Oh
skill
no,
is
he
popped,
runs.
but
He
Saber
runs.
is he's very fast. But then again, not in Martis' side. Martis is definitely faster, as the true objective of the bait is definitely to take the Lord, as Power Gamers gets the third. The hit, giving the smack.
That's why. You can see that my Haru is literally just like, doing her thing. I don't care. My marksman and my hyper is literally doing with the Lord. And my job is to be as annoying as possible. And they fall for it. Instead of their hyper not dealing with the shit, since there's a XP that's a fighter, Ruby could literally do crowd control on me. Mobula, the marksman, literally could do a lot of damage to me. There's literally another crowd control, which is Tigreal, literally could crowd control me. The Hyper could literally just go down and get the Lord. But no, they decided to just kill me instead. They fall for my trap. Wow.
Back, and there you go, Marty's second life getting popped. The resistance second skill is popped, but Saber is he's very fast. But then again, not in Marty's side. Marty's is definitely faster, as the true objective of the bait is definitely to take the Lord, as Power Gamers gets the third Lord, and well, securing maybe another push as the Power Gamers back off and wait for the Lord to enter the lane, as the super minions coming in with the enhance buff from the Lord right there, and seems like
Okay.
Ruby trying to give as much damage to the Lord while nobody is
Now Ruby at this point, she's building tank already. It's even more pointless to actually do damage. She could actually be a second tank. But you know what? Huge mistake right here. 1-1. Not actually initiating. Marksman not initiating. That's literally this guy right here. I know she's scared, but she's scared to initiate. Which they could delay with 2 tanks in front. But you know what? Marksman is not there. Mage is back, I understand, but Mage also should be here. Marksman should be here, and they should initiate these two things together. We should immediately draw my team off guard. Because imagine if my XP is dead, okay, I am dead, okay, and then Haru literally can't do anything. She has a lot of damage. But she cannot do anything. They could corner up my Hyper, they could corner up my Marksman, and leave Gyroth singly alone. It's a bad situation for my team, but no, even if I respawn already, they could take down the Lord. And at the time, when I respawn, when I come until mid lane, I don't know what to do already. I'm already blur. Yeah, I have to like literally, just regroup up, santai sikit. They could literally just push all the way through. That's it. That's what they could do. But no, they decided Marksman stay here.
there.
Yeah.
But Marty's showing himself there, definitely not helping them to stand very clear, as yep, not gonna happen there. Look at that.
Oh,
Mobula giving as much damage to Lord with the 5-stack scythe.
yeah.
Waiting.
They might able to fend
Yep.
off the Lord once again.
Yeah, most definitely they did. But again, when you take the Lord,
Now, this is also a very bad place. Si satu kampung kat sini kan. Wow, this place is free, right? Well, the creep is entering, right? It's actually a very bad play, bro. They should be like, mage and fighter come over here, while the others try to deal with us. While in the meantime, Ruby could just come down to actually deal with everyone. Or maybe like mage just do everything here. Like she could just literally throw out her first skill, and that's it. They need more damage here than here. Cause the tower, it could be break. If the tower break, doesn't matter if the super creep actually come in. It doesn't mean it actually give you more pressure. But literally, my team is here already. They already know that I have respawn. My hyper is there. They already know that. And then my XP lane is literally that. They already know that. They know that. But you know what? Satu kampung lagi ya. Tapi dalam salah punya tempat. Tak tahu kenapa. Hilap ba? Mana mas aku kasi ni?
it wasn't necessarily the Lord that you need to worry about. It's actually the minions, as the minion is buffed by the Lord's effect the moment you take down the Lord. And so like those minion has taken the tier 3 tower up top, and now they're gonna try to take it again on the bottom side, leaving no tower for the fanboy silent to play around. But
Now, this is actually a huge thing. I know they actually come down here, but they forgot I'm on top though. Which is, you know what's gonna happen.
but as they know that that can't happen, that shouldn't happen. They are. But can we see a Saber right now? Like they
Yeah,
are
I
not pushing
literally
it.
actually at
trying
that
to
point I reused my ulti. That's why I have that low health, and I reused my vengeance. So yeah, that's why. And I already drag like, yeah, 1-1 is low HP, obviously, but don't know why she doesn't want to like throw something like just damage me. It doesn't really matter though. And Q literally could just throw ulti and kill me. That doesn't matter. But you know what? Don't know why XP Lane decided to go back.
to give as much damage as possible, and then
This should not come out here. They should just deal with me instead. But
there you go, coming in. Dero trying to do the ultimate, as giving as much damage as well, but Dero is gonna get taken down. Tigreal also gonna be taken down as well. Nana had to back up with a very low health there. She used everything already, and now they are just scrolling under the tower. And Saber going with the skill, but with the Trankion from the Joy. Definitely save his life there, her life there, under the tower, being able to be immune to any target system or anything like that. But then Q with the
it's my job. I literally just died. I don't care. Because I'm low HP. You decide to kill me. You want to go after my team. It's going to be a bad idea at this point.
play killing of the Balearic. Well, that's a definite straight kill for the tier 3 tower, but they're just not now left with one tower. They need to definitely be careful on this play. They are definitely waiting for the lore as well. 45-second and counting for it to spawn, and Saber playing around the Lord Pit, the Lord Tent, hoping for anybody to stay there and maybe get a kill. But so far, they're not gonna do that, and Saber
At this point, is actually very useless for you to actually get any buff, because you already full HP, right? I assume you already got that the last item, which is actually a potion. They actually give you like severe amount of buff, right? And then your XP lane is here. That doesn't care. They can't see the shit. Yeah, it's definitely going here for for the huge wipeout lah. I know this shit lah, but still though, what marksman should do is literally just come here and camp. What fighter should do is actually literally come here to camp. Since their tank is dead, the second only tanker is their fighter. These two should not be up here. Their tanker should not be up here, but their tanker is up there. Marksman could literally push, right? If there's anything happen, she could literally just move away. Literally just run away. But I mean, their mage could literally just run away, right? But no, they decided to just defend here while their tree is here, which is a vulnerable thing, because my hyper could literally zap, right? Joy has a very fast movement. Brody has a lot of damage, which they have to focus Joy first. And my Brody could be a nuisance to all of them. It's a huge bad play.
goes for the buff and securing the magic buff on their jungle side, and maybe even the red buff as well. But okay, they're just waiting. They see the Martis. Yep, most definitely not the target they wanted. So Saber is gonna back off, and maybe they still don't want to take the red buff.
At this point, the only thing that Saber should take is actually the red buff. Not taking the blue buff, because blue buff actually give you like you use your mana usage will be reduced, okay, and then your healing will actually be increased and everything. I know about that, but what the hyper really needs is damage, a lot of fucking damage, because he's gonna deal with a hyper, a marksman, which actually does a high amount of damage, and a tank, which is actually a very bad play. But you know what? I'll let them follow.
Maybe just walk around. Lord has now evolved. Is no longer in head.
Now they finally Jalan Satu Kampung, but why is Ruby doing that? But never mind, we're gonna pick her up.
This is the Lord that is at its final moment. Very very strong Lord, and
now the Tigreal literally could just like do a few damage here and there. And then these three together, which is a cluster for which is good food actually. It's actually good food. Mobula Marksman is here. She should not be here. She should be up here. You know, just like move around, something like that. The Tigre should be in this bush though. They should all be separate, like just separate around the bush, not be like a cluster because it's going to be for easy target.
Saber on the bushes. I think they all know that I think all the power gamers know that all of them are there. Martis is waiting for initiation, but then goes Saber catching the one that is needed to be killed, and there you go. Joy is down. Martis trying to get a return kill. Them definitely managed to get the Saber, and also the second life for the Ruby is taken down as well. Belleric also trying to be the tank, and now Ruby is taken down. Tigrel is very low. Belleric's second life is also getting popped there, and definitely taken down as well. Both tank on both team is now down, but then is also get tank. So the second life is trying to get a return kill.
Now at this point, I'm already there. So my job is just to be annoying. I see the Tigre. I know the enemy is nearby already. Right? I know the enemy is already nearby because the Ruby is there. Right? And then the tank is there. So I know the entire Satu Kampung Soal Kasana. Right? And that is my point. Now my team is literally just picking off Lord. It could be a distraction, but it is actually a distraction because we just need the enemy to come out. We know the enemy is Satu Kampung because the tank is there. We know the tank. We know the marksman only follow the tank, right? And then we know that if the mage normally will follow Ruby, the fighter, right? Because it's the secondary tank. My job is to be annoying, and my fighter job is just to be execution, and doesn't care if they want to pick it off. But honestly, what they should pick off is the XP lane because Joy. I know zip zap, but yeah, if the tank is alive, then it's going to be a bad choice for my Joy. If the Ruby is alive, it's also going to be a bad thing for my Joy because yeah, and they decided to just pick off the Joy and decided to left the Martis alone. You see, at this point by now, Martis haven't died. Why are you scared of Martis not dying? You should let him die. You should not be him like he normally say 3,000 words, not a single word default. Well, you guys are really not a single word default. That's a problem.
The power gamers know that all of them are there. Martis is waiting for initiation, but then goes Saber catching the one that is needed to be killed, and there you go. Joy is down. Martis trying to get a return kill. Them definitely managed to get the Saber, and also the second life for the Ruby is taken down as well. Belleric also trying to be the tank, and now Ruby is taken down. Tigrel is very low. Belleric's second life is also getting popped there.
They're low already. Listen, they're low already. They are low already. Now, they have a mage, right? Because I'm dead already. My hyper is dead. Look, my second hyper, which is damage dealer, okay, is dead already. I'm dead already, right? And then my hyper is dead already. Okay, so my team, now the only 2% that left is my marksman, which is Squishy. Okay, and then there's my XP lane, my fighter, which is tanky. The marksman knowingly knows that the tank is dead. The mage is dead. But the secondary tank, their Ruby is dead, which is a secondary tank. Okay? And then they know also their hyper is dead. They don't have any more like availability for crowd control. Okay? So you know what, the marksman decided just like go inside there, fight it off. Q decided to go back, which is a good thing. They should actually run back, but they should not actually try to engage. They should just run back. That's all.
Taken down as well.
But
both
no,
tank on both team is now down, but then Mobula is also stunned, not being able to be alive there. Also taking the Brody, and now it's 1-on-1 Q against this Martis. But yep, Martis. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do it.
Oh, wiped
He's
out
definitely
here.
gonna do it.
But
The second left is gonna get popped, and I think nope, he's gonna be alive as he has the immortality, and I think this is gonna be the game because Martis has the attack speed. He might be able to push off all of the.
Okay,
Yep, there
and
you
here
go.
we go.
And
Nice
that's
play
how we
from
win.
the Martis right there. definitely had to take the chance of diving under the
It's
tower
our first
and
win, which
securing
is
Q as
quite
Q
stupid. So second game. So
on
second
the
game we have Ling Long at the start as our hyper. Okay, which is a huge mobility. Actually, he has his ultimate is already a burst. Is usually a huge one shot damage, and then he has mobility, and then this one could literally drain off this. Okay, so Esmeralda, no matter how many shields you build, she'll just the shield is mine, bitch. Your shield will become your damage, bitch. Yeah, you should not build shields when you actually face with Esmeralda. So Hanabi. Yeah, Hanabi will be definitely a huge pick off with Esmeralda. Hanabi cannot win against Esmeralda. Now, Ruby. You know Ruby in early game is soft as shit. No damage, soft, but seriously huge amount of life steal. Now, Esmeralda could literally turn those HP into shields, right? And literally just become a temporary HP, but you still like suffer a lot. Bad idea. Also, Ruby has a very low magic defense early game, so
the power
let me
gamer
guess.
sides
Nana,
will
right?
be picked here. I think they're gonna be doing the strategy they used yesterday because Ling and Esmeralda is very much fast to navigate all of the lanes if they would want to do it, and so they can take top and bottom very easily.
Chang'e.
Ah,
Chang'e.
yes, there we go.
The counter
Now,
pick if they would pick
Chang'e is very bad against Belleric, which I will choose Belleric actually. The reason why why I can deal with Chang'e is imagine this. Imagine if I actually could get hooked right by a Franco, and then there's a Chang'e shooting me. Now, like I say, every HP I lost, shoot out root, right? Now, Chang'e doesn't does one shot damage. Instead, it's just a continuous barrage of damage, which will keep on triggering my passive. That's what I mean by it's pointless to actually fight the battle.
if Q picked as he will she will. She picked the Chang'e, which is a very much counter pick for the strategy or draft that they are thinking, as Q will be able to wipe all the lane very very easily with the ultimate, as well as stealing either turtle, lord,
No,
or
there's a Novaria. Novaria early game can do one shot damage, which literally could render Q useless because the Q will be afraid of that high amount of damage. Which is when you actually first started on lanes, right? You should not go within a predictable movement path, which they fucked up apparently. But Novaria is actually very OP in early game, so yeah.
or buff with the ultimate as well. So definitely a good idea to have that. And Spinach again with Ruby, definitely an okay pick, as you have Q and you have Mobula to support you with the hero that they use. But then Haru using the Nova Ria as was
Emo.
supposedly banned by the fanboy salad during the third ban. And now it's popped. Now we want now we can see white.
Actually, during this time, my initial thought was like, wait, I never seen Haru ever uses a Novaria in my entire lifetime. She knows how to use Novaria, and my team, we were literally like, wait, Haru, you ever uses Novaria? And she was like, guys, I used Novaria before. I know how to use, all these things. I was like, okay, you know what? I know Novaria could dish out a lot of damage. I was like, you know what? Just don't lose. That's it.
Why they banned Novaria to begin with, as it is now picked, and yep, could be a problem. Novaria is same as Faramis. She can navigate through terrains very,
No, the
very
reason
fast.
why I ban Amon is because Amon could also do one shot damage to me, which is actually a bad idea. It's actually very, very bad against me. The ban Brody, who cares?
Brody is also banned, so
And
no more of that.
I use
Kisa
Belleric.
back to using the Belleric again, as they used as she used it or as he used it last game. So very very nice. Casquin coming back to Tigreal as a very nice pick.
Yep, as always though.
As always, but again, Tigreal is very versatile against those
Now,
heroes
actually, to really destroy me in this game, to be honest, very easy. If you really want to like choose a tanker that actually could literally defense all of us in this game, it's to literally use Uranus. Because Uranus could literally tank Nora's damage, Esmeralda's damage, Link's damage, and my damage. And if I ever to see a Uranus, I'll most likely run because I know I cannot fight him.
that they have. Ruby is very good with Tigreal.
Yeah.
Chang'e is also very good with Tigreal. Same as Hanabi is very good with Tigreal. But then again, Yin is now being taken. Now that's a new hero that I didn't see even yesterday anybody use.
Moscow.
As Yin is being taken by the Liz
Now,
Bunny.
if Moscow was on the enemy line, right, they'll be pretty much dead. Now, in this game, the scenario for me as a Belleric is I am literally living in luxury because I know Yin will do a lot of damage to me, which I will enjoy. Chang'e is definitely going to shoot a lot of her dust to me, her stars to me, which I will enjoy. And Hanabi is literally going to destroy, like, throw her basic attack to me, which I will definitely enjoy.
This time as a jungler. But again, another hero that we've not seen yet, Moskov. So Moskov is a hero that is very strong and very versatile with the attack speed of like 9,000 if I may say myself.
Moscow, the moment you buy that purple color stick, yeah, he's literally impossible to even be killed. Oh hi, Patternized. Hi Patter, what's up, Pat? So you new here? Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Kason Ryu. Today I'm actually reviewing the tournament I have for yesterday, and I'm just going to give some criticism. Nothing much. You enjoy? Please enjoy. You know, nothing big deal. I'm just chilling as usual. Anyhow, back to this.
So it's looking very nice for power gamers just by having the Moscow, but also we'll see like if Tigreal managed to catch the Moscow, definitely will be able to negate whatever the
Let's skip this
trouble. If not, very scary character, very scary. Moscow is very scary with the ultimate as well. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, I wanted to say final round.
No, I would say round power gamers.
Power gamer.
Doing the buff now, and as you're making the first kill, spamming it and going all.
Now this is also very now, like the last game is really a huge red flag. The tanker should not actually go with the marksman. The marksman should actually be left by alone. I mean, Hanabi, her first skill is literally OP. She's going to be like literally dealing. I mean, Hanabi is still full HP, and Moscow already been like cracked already. Right? That is it. That is Hanabi's purpose. Tigreal is not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be here.
While Moskov again being left alone there as Belleric going to mid lane, it's giving the advantage as Moscow need the XP very fast. So leaving him in the lane will secure him the XP bonus XP as there's no two members there. But looking at Belleric right now,
When you see Ruby is literally being damaged, being superly cracked, and my Esmeralda is still like full damage, which is actually good shit. Which is a thing that I enjoyed. Well, you already know that Esmeralda is literally going to steal all of your shields. It's normal. And then I'm going here to arrest again. So it's normal again.
very much pressuring the Chang'e and also destroying the Pokemon or the Wanderer.
Yeah, destroying the Pokemon.
To turn off the ward that was set there as giving also him a 10 gold that may or may not need as a support.
And now you see my hyper is going over there to pick off the marksman, right? You know that Hanabi is neither dependent on shield and she could summon shield and nothing else. And I am definitely going down to just pick them off. Typical.
Player as a roamer itself. But going so far, Ruby chasing the Esmeralda into the tower. But oh wait, can see you see Ying. Ying has the ultimate. Maybe will be able to do something. And there you go, capture the Baleric. But I don't think Baleric will definitely die here. But the damage is definitely is popped very fast right now. With Chang'e waiting for that.
Yeah, actually I don't care about this kill because I know that even the Yin try to do damage to me is literally impossible.
First blood movie goes to Fanboy Silent as they take down Baleric with very much low health, and there's nothing that
The reason why I does this is because I want to secure the my hyper safe return. That's why I decided to go down and trick Yin's ultimate, because Yin's ultimate normally aim the closest towards you, right? So yeah, I trick his ultimate and he trapped me, and then he decided to kill me, but it's impossible because you know, I'm tank.
Power gamers can do to save the Baleric, as 3 or 4 members already waiting for them to arrive as the Ying ultimate runs out. So very nice play, catching the Baleric specifically, Baleric. Now back to farming, it seems. Yep, and Q still level 3. You're just waiting for
Now the mage in this point, since the Yin is farming, we should actually try to do some damage towards the creep so that the Yin could farm faster and then could take a lot. Since I'm down there, right? Since I'm down over here, the jungler could literally just farm for the Yin, you know, let the Yin farm faster. And since there's already 2 people here quarreling up with this Ruby, yeah, she's dead anyways. Or as I thought, I think, yeah, it's not dead, but who cares?
for the minions to arrive up mid. So so far nothing's going on. I mean, Ruby is being pressured down bottom, but Ruby can just regen her health very fast. So nothing too crazy going on. As yeah, but as we can see, I think maybe the Tigreal, may want to catch the Ling.
Now finally they decided to left the tank decided to left the marksman alone and let it come out and decided to join the battle, which is actually a good thing since I'm actually still bottom. I can't really get the fuck up. So yeah.
Just wandering around. He still has no ultimate yet, so not gonna be able to do as much thing, and just hitting the wall with the second skill as Ling just walking up there, being a nuisance, being an annoyance, as Ying capture him. Oh my god, he did. As the turtle is getting taken by the Tigreal, as Ling is fighting 1v1 with the Yin, and Yin winning the match, but did not manage to win it during the arena, so will not get the awaken yeah, not why is the camera not moving? Yeah, so very nice kill there. They do get the Tigreal, but a big kill, but
Actually at this point we're actually quite lost, so yeah, I do apologize for that, but
by taking the Ling, so a support for a carry right there, amazing. Couldn't gone better for the Fanboy Salad side, but their bottom tower are now being pressured as Ruby went back to base to heal up, as Beleric is gonna intercept her right now, and not gonna do the best of job to slow her down, as she walked back straight to the tier 1 tower down bottom. And Chang'e giving as much damage with the ultimate as possible, but I guess Esmeralda is very much tanky, as she is categorized also as a tank. And now Ruby very much in the low, but she has the lifesteal and also the dash after using a skill. But Yin has now captured the Moskov and managed to take down the Moskov.
Yeah, that is probably, yeah, that is why. Oh hi Macho, what's up? Thank you so much for follow. My name is Kason. I'm currently reviewing a tournament. If you mind just snooze around, I don't really mind it. And y'all have fun with life.
Moskov right there, securing a kill to trade out for the maybe bottom tower being taken down, as top tower is also being pressured
they are actually kind of winning in this early scenario. They're literally like leading goal. They're leading like 400, which is actually a good standpoint. I don't know how they actually fuck it up, but yeah, they have Yin. And then they have Hanabi, but Hanabi is actually a bad deal. But they have Yin, which is actually a very huge deal.
Yeah, power gamers. They might just trade towers here, or maybe not, as the marksmen are just pushing as fast as they can. And bottom lane, they're gonna stop there. And going again, with no ultimate, Yin will not be able to kill the Ling. So there, he's
So
just
they're lagging
gonna
here.
continue back farming
And-
as the Beleric is gonna be gonna be a nuisance again, but could not steal the farm as the top tower top tier one tower for the power gamers has been taken down. So so far so good. Very much so far so good
Okay,
here.
now the turtle spawn. Let's see.
Yeah, I think we can look at Tiger. I think Tiger is gonna definitely do an initiation here as
But-
the turtle
And
is
then
now
I'm being
getting
annoying.
picked. And Beleric, I mean, he can just like walk around and use the ultimate, but as he uses the ultimate, no one's necessarily gonna do anything. As Cheng Yi giving the damage
Oh.
and securing the Beleric right there as doing the turtle.
And
Yin
then my
is,
Moskov
has
is
captured the
gone.
Moskov again as Moskov can't do anything
Oh.
in the. Oh my god!
Oh
Ling
no!
stole the turtle and killing the tiger, but they do get the trade kill as Moskov is also have been taken down, and now Novaria is just trying to snap as much as possible. But Mobula is also taken down by the Esmeralda up top in tier 1 tower, and could not live to see
That's
another.
why if you are a Hanabi and you decided to fight the Esmeralda, you're most likely going to be dead. Literally.
Day there as Ruby pushed down to tier 1 bottom on the left side, and seems like she might be able to take this tower as Beleric run as fast as he can to try to provoke, but nothing's gonna happen there as also they're gonna trade the tower up top. Esmeralda on the right side, JNC seems to be taking the tier 1 tower as well, and yeah, so far everything is looking very much perfect as yep. I mean, they're just scrolling around. I mean, I think we can look at Yin right now. Yin is definitely waiting for initiation, and maybe he will get one if he's fast enough. And
Okay,
he did.
and
He
he
gets
did.
the Nova Arena, and also he
Oh.
wins the arena. So definitely he gets the buff from the ultimate. He's now 2 times stronger, and he's gonna use the skill on the Moskov, taking
Oh,
down
oh.
Moskov, and now he's going in again for
And he's
Beleric,
taking
taking
down
down Beleric. Ruby with the double kill, but while this is all happening, Esmeralda might just.
Esmeralda is actually very good against Hanabi, so I don't care if actually they got me or anything, to be honest. I know it's actually a good trade-off, but yeah. 1 for 3.
Esmeralda managed to get a trade kill from all the kills as she managed to kill the Hanabi up top tier 1 tower. But again, not the best of trade as the gold lead goes to 2k towards the blue team side, which is the fanboy side, and so far the tower not really even. They haven't taken a single tower yet on the power gamer side, but they might want to try to take this tier 1 tower up top. But Mobula is there. They're gonna back off, but they're not gonna do anything anymore about it. And as we are looking at this now, Ruby is very much being pressured by Beleric, but then again she has the lifesteal. She will be able to walk away very easily. As now they are now focusing on the turtle. Beleric noticed it as well as Moskov. They are now waiting at the pit for an initiation, while Yin is now stunned and maybe even just looking for Moskov right now. He's just waving around, and now maybe he will get it. He will.
Oh.
It's actually a huge deal because now I'm actually yeah. Yin is literally not going to get the kill because he's going to get stunned by the Yin, and then I'm going to be a nuisance towards the Chang'e. Alright, yeah, I'm going to be a nuisance towards the mage, and mage you can back off. The tank can't come in time because you're going to be stunned, and then my mage is there to literally do more damage. So yeah.
Try as the Link
Ah.
stole the turtle and now being taken
Again.
into the spirit realm, being taken down, the trade out coming
then I
in,
died.
and now he's targeting the Moskov and also the Beleric. Will be able to be taken down.
And yeah, that's literally my point.
While all of this Cheng is down as a trade kill by the Esmeralda, and Ying with the play right there trying to find Esmeralda, and he found
You know, the moment you let Esmeralda get the two kills off the marksman, you know the Esmeralda is gonna be fat.
it on the way, and now he's running. I don't know why, but I think he will not be able to capture or kill the Esmeralda as he's low. He's very much low, and Esmeralda is just gonna walk around dominating, not really dominating, like asserting dominance. As Novaria supporting from the back, maybe trying to snipe the Yin. As Yin is going very low, Moscow pushing the top tier tower. As Mobula is also gonna go down, it seems. As Moscow smacking him in the tower itself, and everybody else is just on mid and bottom. So far, yeah. My god, everything is happening at the same time. It's hard to commentate on this time, but it seems like Moscow also gonna take the tier 2 tower. So like this is how Moscow play.
At this
Moscow
point,
play-
the Esmeralda actually, I think, if I'm not wrong, already have a dominance of ice, which Ruby definitely cannot lifesteal out of. Yeah, my Moscow is fat because as early game he's already been farming alone. That's why he's already been fat. He already have a lot of gold. He already have his items. So if the marksman ever like go into his vicinity and the Ruby or Chang'e actually go into his vicinity, they're going to die. They're going to die super fast. Yeah, me as a Valoric, the only thing I could do is being a nuisance. The tank is not good. Their tank is not going to be a nuisance. Their tank doesn't know how to be a nuisance, which is actually a huge problem.
very very fast with the attack speed. Sure, he is very much vulnerable to being stunned and to being killed, but if you could not catch him, he is a menace as his attack speed is faster than Badang's ultimate. So yeah, be careful on that side. They might be able to counter it with Wind of Nature, but then again, Yin being scouted by the Belleric there, but not gonna be able to do anything on the Belleric side as Yin going back to farming, getting the buff as much as possible. But Ruby though might be in trouble. It seems like Ling is waiting for them to do an initiation as she is just bashing and gnashing, farming the stack and healing back up. And Yin capturing.
At this point, I have no idea. I actually kind of already know that Ruby actually already have dominance since I'm actually pretty much useless against her. So yeah.
The Novaria mid and winning the fight, giving him the victory buff as he is now trying to get another kill, but Ling is on the wall, so definitely could not get the range to kill it. But never mind, he has the Belleric with no tier 1 tower. Definitely gonna go down. Legendary for the Yin as the Ling secure a
Spoiler alert, they still lost anyways because yeah, I'm still a menace.
trade kill against Mobula. So Mobula 4 death
now
doing
Haru already
only
have
the
the
10 minutes. So
no,
definitely
already
they have been targeting Mobula very much right now
defense
and getting the
reduction,
goal.
so
And
yeah, it's
also
actually
Moscow
huge
not gonna
skill,
sway
for
away
her.
from the objective by taking the tier 2 tower down mid, and so it's practically cleared and clean down top and mid. As bottom tower now being pressured, and they're doing it again. Look at Moscow's attack speed. You can see it. It's so fast, super fast, and they need to do something wrong. They need to capture it now. As Yin captured Esmeralda, and Moscow is still on the play, but not enough damage to take the Tiger Girl. But Tiger Girl getting stunned with the second skill and also the ultimate as well, and now waiting for a certain initiation. And Ruby is gonna be taken down by the Moscow, and again going in. Chang'e is on the takedown. Mobula cannot sustain as much of the damage, and now the lone survivor is.
Yeah, that is the point. That is the point. Yeah, their tank, right? As we actually go in front, right? Go in front here, right? You could see literally that the Ruby is hiding. I know the Ruby is hiding. Who cares? Now the Ruby is already been known because Zeros already pinpoint him. Now the tank is solo one person. Marksman masih hilang kan? Fight itu hyper sudah kesini, itu mesh sudah kesini. Mana nih? Aku tak kisahlah, aku boleh jauh, aku boleh jalan saja mah. Aku boleh lari kan. My hyper could legit ting ting ting. So yeah, the tank is already, low HP like me earlier ago. Yeah, they just gang on me. Now it's our turn, Our marksman is fed already because of all the farming, and they could literally easily gang lah. So here is I know that Ruby actually got dominance, but still it doesn't have enough HP to tank against Moskov. And I know Chang'e is shooting her pew pew at the Moskov, but Moskov literally the more damage he does, the more faster his blink actually cooldown. So yeah, he can just bling 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 and you'll be dead. So the tank is still here. He's currently full HP. Okay, everyone is here. We are here. We don't care. And Haru is here. She could literally do a backline damage. That is why this game actually is a bit bad. Yeah. And then our Esmeralda is I think inside there getting whacked by Ian, but it's not gonna work. So my marksman get back, and then we come here, which the tanker is dead already. Okay, and then Hanabe is here already, and then now they know already because the tank is dead. Their secondary tank is almost dead, and now the marksman is coming in, and then actually these two must go back immediately. The hyper is supposed to be here already, but nah, the hyper is not here anyways. So this is what happened. We kill all of them. You know the marksman just shoot all of them dead. And I'm here already with full HP. I'm ready to actually kill. You know what? Never mind. They're dead anyways. So yeah, we go back to farming. Yeah.
It was the wrong target for him to send into the spirit realm, as they're gonna take the tier 2 tower, the last tier 2 tower, and take the first lord of the game. 11 minutes on the play as 3k gold lead coming in play, and look at that, Moscow. He's just spamming the tower.
You see that my Esmeralda could literally just like tank the Lord, because yeah, she could actually generate shields. Lord is useless against her, you know. And yeah, my marksman could just blink here, blink there, and then the tower can shoot him. Yeah, I could literally just be like a menace. Yeah, you want to come towards me? Yeah, come. I'll still taunt you anyways. And then now we go back.
And now they're going to the Lord to secure it, as Esmeralda does not have as much damage.
At this point, they should just leave the marksman should not be coming up here. She should be here defending, while the tank and the second and everyone here, the fighter, the hyper, and the tank should just literally come over here, okay, to try to stop us. But you know what? Esmeralda is already here. It's already bad. So
As the other heroes, and taking down the Lord, they go, and yep, not looking fantastic anymore for fanboy Salad. But again, Yin, he just needs to capture the Moskov. The moment where he captured the Moskov with the arena, it's all over. All of the damage has been with the Moskov. So right now he just needs to wait for Moskov. Like the moment he sees Moskov, send it to arena, and that's all that he needs to do. Therefore, securing the
tank decided to go down here instead of go up here. There's secondary tank here. They basically know that we are just going to push mid. The Lord is here. The tank should not be here. The tank should be here. All of them supposed to be here. The hyper is way out of his league. I know he could literally just ambush my mage or anything. But yeah, my marksman is just literally gonna just straight kill their top tower, and then yeah,
the source of damage from for the power gamers. And now he's doing it. He's like waiting on the backline and running around just so.
You see here, I'm already being a nuisance towards the Yin and the Ruby, which is going to lead my Esmeralda is going to literally gang on Hanabi, which is a death sentence for Hanabi because 0 kills anyways, so who cares? And this two is literally down here ganking Lord. Actually supposed to be the marksman and tank be ganking Lord, and every other one's supposed to be here fighting off me and the fighter. But you know what? Don't care.
Waiting, but now Ruby though, and I mean we can see Lord, but Ruby.
At this point, I know that I cannot fight against Ruby. We literally have the same HP still left. It's impossible. My Esmer is literally still just chilling on Nila. Then my marksman coming in, doesn't care if he actually want to get the buff, but okay, because he needs it anyways.
Is also up mid, walking around, being scouted by Esmeralda, and now even the Moskov is there. Might not be able to catch it though, but well, just walking around it seems. got taunted as well,
Yeah, no.
getting smacked as well. And now
Right.
Tiger pushing them back, but that's not necessarily their ultimate play right there, as they're pushing them back not to the team, so not necessarily gonna do much there. And going in, Lord has been taken down, but it's not necessarily Lord that is the problem. But then again, we can see Yin is getting smacked as Moscow
Oh.
single-handedly one.
Now you smack a Moskov, you gotta make sure that he doesn't smack you towards the wall. Cause when he does, he's gonna kill you fast.
V1 him and certainly killing him
Oh.
in the process, as
And that is why Chang'e got literally one shot. I mean Chang'e right here is literally already less than half HP because she got into my trap. And then my Nova Warrior could literally shoot one bolt into her. And she did, because my Nova Warrior is literally, you really have magic damage reduction, penetration, which is bad. I think she really have the feather, which is even more bad. That's a lot of damage on the warrior though. Esmeralda is already here. Chang'e doesn't have shields already. The tank is way back there instead of inside here, which is a huge red flag actually. Marksman is here. She should be here. You just, you know, aim for me and kill me. That's all.
single-handedly 1v1.
And now that since I already ditched out most of my damage because I am quite the menace, I can literally, like I said, I'm a good counter to Chang'e because, you know, my route literally focus on the most closest enemy within my vicinity and shoot at you. I could literally shoot at Ruby and then shoot at Chang'e, which is a death sentence.
On him and certainly killing.
And
And there you go. There's me being a menace. And the tank is back. The tank decided to go back. And the marksman decided now is the best time to actually join the fight.
Him
oh.
in the process, as Chang Yi tried to give damage, but with the ultimate without the second skill buff will not give as much, and now he is also dead. And now getting the ultimate.
Oh my god.
Nice play from Tiger securing the Moscow, but now they have to back out as he is very much low. But Ruby, being the tank as and life stealer, trying.
Actually, I think they should just get a tank killer instead. Like Ruby and Hanabi should just get tank killer because they could literally deal damage to me by percentage, which is actually my biggest weakness. Since there's more damage being dealt, my HP is going to be deleted more faster. I'll be having a faster chance to die, and then they could easily, you know, delete me off, and then they could straight go towards my fighter and my mage, and my hyper and my marksman. Yeah.
Trying to push them back as much as possible, as doing this may be able to save the tier 3 tower down bottom and down top as well, up top as well. While mid lane, there's no more tower there. They need to be careful of mid now, as the super minion is up, and yep, they need to be careful on that. Yeah, the buff also got stolen. Yin Ling very easily stealing that buff, and Yin, I don't think Yin can necessarily do anything unless he has the Wind of Nature now, and which I'm pretty sure he does not.
Listen,
Does he?
if Yin decided to use Wind of Nature, it's good against Moscow. I don't think it's good against Yin because it's just 1 second. It's definitely not good against me because my one is magic damage, my passive magic. Esmeralda, no. It's most likely going to kill you anyways.
He have the Wind of Nature? No, he does not have the Wind of Nature, so he will not be able to counter the Moskov. So if he now 1v1s the Moskov and Moskov managed to capture him, most definitely he will die instantly as Moskov by the Immortal. So if he does get captured by the Yin, it's not gonna matter, as he's gonna be revived again and maximize his damage to the absolute worst for sure. Not looking
Now,
bright.
at this point, I already died 6 times, which is a huge sacrifice anyways. I don't give a shit. And the tank is still like nowhere to be seen. Tank is still moving behind of marksman and fight and hyper. Bro. And we are literally camping a lot. Big
for
news is
fanboy
again.
salad. Let me just say, not looking very bright as Lord enhances, and 2 more seconds before it spawn, and here we go. Lord has spawned.
All right.
I think they're gonna straight up go at it, while the other two member Ruby.
Listen, they're playing very very safe right now, which is actually a huge downplay because they could literally go instead of their hyper literally coming here, their entire team could be coming here. Leave their XP lane alone, you know, to farm, to defend, whatever is it. But yeah, the marksman and tank should be here. The tank especially should be here to actually counterplay me, while the marksman try to farm me as much as possible and try to get the lot, and so that hyper could have a line, you know, path to actually get the lot. The mage should also be down here, but you know what, they decide defense anyway. So I mean, the creep is literally here, right? I don't know why they actually decide to do that. Also buying why do you want to buy radiant armor though? Because the warrior doesn't really does like you know continuous magic damage with you. She's like just one shot you and you dead. You need to buy a Tina. With Esmeralda it's literally no way. You literally buy something like Oracle or something, you know, just to enhance your lifesteal capabilities. Buying a dominance for me is actually also a good point. Yin, I mean, it's the entire game they just play it so badly, so
And
yeah though. And I really annoy him.
Jackie walking straight to the Lord pit, but Yin has been scouted. He needs to back off as Lord
Yeah.
is now taken.
Yeah, because my like I said, my fighter is literally already able to engage anytime my fighter could literally just engage, right? And then I also could engage, and then these three are literally still down here. They should be up here so that, you know, it will be a huge disadvantage for these two. As Chang'e could literally just destroy Esmeralda. So does Hanabi if they decide aim for Esmeralda. As me, I could just be a dumbass tank, just, you know, move around, and Yin could literally just trap me. Or maybe move around just to like get the Lord. But I don't know, man. It's a huge bad deal, so they decided to just charge my Esmeralda, and now I'm back in, you know, I'm back in the fray, which
I didn't
is...
say a misplay, but I do say a positioning play as the bottom Chang Yi and Ruby was not there to even start an initiation. As again, Tiger targeting the Balearic, securing him in one place, but there's no lineup. There's no follow-up right there, as Balearic also opened the ultimate and the vengeance, making sure that they are backing off so that they will not do any certain of initiation that they were planning to do. And now the Lord is coming. What will they do here?
Alright, let's
As
see.
with Q just forcing the ultimate, trying to kill the Lord, which she can with the ultimate. Look at that. Lord is now
And
down.
And
Lord
now
is
the
down.
tank is low HP, which is actually a good thing, but still they should actually just try to initiate. Fight the hyper is I don't know what it is doing.
Yeah, managed to repel the Lord, but all the tier 3 tower is now gone.
Oh, this entire game, I just would say something is they play it too safe. Too safe. They say that I need to protect my marksman, I need to protect my mage, I need to protect my hyper. Everyone back first. Let's not go engage. While the enemy is like, it's like me. I'm high right now, so why not? You know, I'm literally like on vape. This is nice vape juice. It's actually from NRX. Yep, I'm vaping. Okay, so anyhow, now I'm you know, now my team is just pushing in. So
Except for the
dead.
bottom tower. So Moscow smacking the ancients here, but will die for it. But then again, he will just revive again and just
Wait,
for
no,
the
I
second
just
life.
wait, no, I just realized all the fanboy salad tower are destroyed.
Yeah, very much destroyed. So they need to be careful if they do want to chase anybody. As now, the ancient is now being pressured, and power gamers know that, so they're gonna back off as they defend the ancient, the base. and Novaria trying to snipe from afar, being the nuisance as a mage there, and
Esmeralda
just
literally is a nuisance. I mean, she can literally run here and there. She has vengeance still on, right? Yeah, she has no, her vengeance is still actually on cooldown, but she could literally regenerate shields. She could literally just eat away Changa's shields. Wow.
just walking around. Ruby, on the other hand, just healing as much as he can, as Yin trying to get a pick off slowly. But Esmeralda, I mean, she can just recover. Yin is Chang'e is very much low, and there you go,
Oh.
popping the ultimate. May not be the best, of course, for Yin right there, as Esmeralda can literally run away. But there you go. Being the tank, definitely not the best of target to pick. So, but they did get the damage done. Unfortunately, could not finish her off, as they're now gonna retreat and regroup. Ruby being the front line, waiting for a certain initiation. But again, Esmeralda, she can just run. The first kill is like giving her the advantage to run very, very fast. So most definitely not gonna be able to catch her, as she also has sprain. She has not died a single time yet during this game. And now, oh, down on me, Belleric though. Why are we looking at this? Belleric though, being targeted, and there you go, being it's not very bro. Yep,
Oops.
Hanabi is now
Oops.
gone.
Oops. Now this is actually a very bad play. So the tanker everyone actually decided to go in. But yeah, I think they actually kind of downplayed this one since we are already all fat. Moscow is already also fat, so yeah, if we actually look at this scenario, I'm literally down there trying to, ulti them, suck them closer, suck. Yeah, and they decided to go towards me, since most of them doesn't have anything to actually put me to death. They only have like continuous damage, which is a bad idea actually. So yeah, the maneuver is back here, my MM is back here, I'm there trying to die. So yeah, now the tank is low HP. My fighter, I know she died already, who cares. Yeah, marksman also died already, so who cares. And Ruby is back here, so I know they decided just retreat. Chang'e just burst, and then my passive just come out, so yeah, all of them are low HP. And then yeah, they decided just run back, rejuvenate.
Upped and going back into the action, while the Ling takes the Lord for the third time, as this is the enhanced Lord, and with the help of Moskov as well, they're doing it as fast as they can.
Oh!
But oh my God, they could
Oh,
not.
no,
As
too late.
yeah, unfortunately, that was very bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was extremely. The timing was off there. And I think
And
he
now
didn't
I'm
even
being a
retribute
nuisance.
the Lord. He retributed the Moskov, and ended up losing the Lord there, and maybe even if not the game. But then again, Chang'e did manage to finish up the Belleric. So Q being the damage source right now, just hanging on, living as much as he can, as she can, just doing as much damage as she can, as she now has the eagle song, I think. Is it?
Alright.
The feather.
Now they're all together.
Love wings, yeah. Yep, they're all
Oh
together.
no,
Yep,
how
they're
to
all
buy the
together.
shit
Let's see.
item?
Let's
Oh
see
my
there.
god, that's
If
actually
fanboys
going
are
to be
able to
bad,
defend
man.
this mic there.
That's a huge
Yeah, I
DPS
mean, like
killer.
Lord Yin is already back up, so they have the full man team, while Belleric is not on yet. Yin needs to find the Moskov here, or they are probably gonna die. If not, and Tigreal being the front line, definitely
And
gonna die
he's
there.
down.
And well, we're still waiting. And Yin, first life gone, and also the Lord is also gone. But Moskov being now,
And it's almost there. It's almost there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how they
And
lost.
Moskov just want the games to end.
They forgot to see here that my Moskov is literally his first outside. How he actually get in. FBI open up. All of them, they did not see this part of the map. Decide go here because they're dealing with Lot, and then dealing with Novaria, and then dealing with Lake thing. But they forgot to see this. I understand because This two is the only thing they should see. And then now marksman is really low HP. She come back. Then they want to actually counter this, but it's kind of too late. He already like pop up his Aegis, the full attack speed. There you go.
That's the purpose of Moskov. Like if you pick Moskov, most definitely Moskov is just gonna hit either the turrets of the tower. That's his main target. He's not targeting the heroes anymore. He's targeting the towers. They want to finish this early.
In late game scenario, Moskov main goal is to literally just shoot towers. And literally, you have this, you have this, you have literally all of them are actually attack speed item. 1 crit damage for basic crit lah, normal crit lah, right? And then Novaria, everything is damage ready. Like this 3 damage is literally going to delete you. This one is definitely going to reduce your magic defense by a bit. And with this, it's going to have some splash effects. With this, I think DPS is most likely going to be dead. And me, I have Radiant, so I'm literally immune towards Chang'e. And actually, I'm building Immortal that can actually resurrect, but doesn't actually get the life too. I have too many HP at this point, so who the fuck cares? And yeah, she has a dominance, which is a huge deal against these two. Esmeralda having a dominance, which is a huge deal against these two. She has this damage. She could literally regenerate very fast. She can actually have more shields and more HP. Then slow, so that everyone in the vicinity of her damage will be slowed. She also have life steal though. That's why these two actually come very good in pair. And then yeah, my hyper literally having all of the damage item, 3 damage item and 1 immortal. It's actually perfect ready. And to be honest, if I were to say in this game, right, what they did wrong. Well, Ruby doesn't have life steal. First of all, she actually gotta have at least basic spell wham. If she really want to actually deal with me, you gotta have basic spell wham to just deal with gotta have a basic damage to deal with Esmeralda, because Esmeralda, she could literally just take away everything, like take away your shields and everything, So buying this at first, I think it's actually a bad move since you have no damage, but I get it that you want to be a second tank, but you already have a tank, which is okay. Actually, for Cascone, this is a good item. This as second item is it's okay, but since you're not really going to deal with the fighter that much, you can build it here. Okay, this the 5th slot. What should supposed to be a first item is going to be dealing with Moskov. If I were to suggest you throw away Dominican, which you could actually change it with Blade Armor, which will be a huge disadvantage for Moskov since you'll be losing HP more. And then you only get Athena, you don't really need this, you can build Dominican. This one you don't really need. If you can, you build the Twilight Armor, which will immediately reduce the damage of Novaria as a tank. You don't really need Radiant Armor. What you need is, since you already have Athena, right, you can actually change this to Oracle. So you heal more faster, your ultimate will have a 10% cooldown, and then you have more magic damage, more magic resistance. Which, yeah, it will actually definitely change the outcome. For Yin, I get it lah. Maybe this item is going to be like the lightning lah. I think it's a Twilight, right? Thunderbolt belt. The Thunderbolt belt will definitely be a huge advantage for Wursering against me or Yin, or because about the whatever damage you deal will actually create a thunder ring effect. So yeah. For Q, okay, 2 items is okay, but I suggest the first item giving it being the burning torch. Yeah, the one. Second item, then only this for basic lifesteal. Third item, because since you have to deal with people with high amount of magic resistance, like me having radiant armor, right, and Jane having this, right. And since most of us is most likely going to build resilience, so the third item is definitely going to be the one glyph. Fourth item is going to be this. Fifth item, yeah, you could actually build this, but for this item you don't really need, since you already have penetration already, which is going to be literally dealing more damage towards people with more magic defense. So what could you really do? This item is switch to Holy Crystal, which will deal more damage than just by this. And now this is actually good gameplay though. Anyhow, I should go for toilet for a while. I'll be right back.
When it comes to mass.
Finish this early, and therefore they did. And getting the first blood right there, going down.
Okay, we're back. Now we are going to look at another thing, which is us basically versuring the Kanashimi, aka Kenes Kanasai. Yes. Anyhow, we're going to go for the first match here, which is wait, is this the first match? I think yeah, this is the first game. This is okay. Let me just get the first round, final round. Yeah, I actually.
It's kind of hard to.
So the final round, I know a lot of people actually watch because it's literally us. It's literally wait. Literally, yeah, this is the Fanboy Salad team. It's literally us, me, as Power Gamers versus Kanashimi, NS, aka Kanasai, whatever shit. Then, anyhow, the first game actually got out quite smooth. Let's just skip a bit of
The
parts.
push from Angela.
So, okay. So I'll skip some of the parts so that we actually get what our draft or all of our draft out quite soon. So okay. Wait, okay. So in this part, now there's a huge thing wrong with this. Now we have 3 tankers. Right? Esmeralda, fighter / tank. Carry, movement, also a bit tank. Harley, but not as a hyper, but literally as a, you know, mage is literally a one-shot picker. They could literally pick out someone to actually kill. Veteran tanker. Me tanker. Now they have a Nathan, which is a bad pick against me. What can you do though? Angela. Now Angela is a very good pick actually, when you think of it, because she could actually go into Hellcut to give him extra hit points, HP, and AKA shields lah. And Helios actually picked Hilda, which will definitely give shields since there's Esmeralda, which could make your shield become damage. Which entire point of you having shields is pointless. And then Xavier, which is a mage who could literally stun us. Well, Energela actually is a good support. Now, when does Esmeralda really come against is not fighting anyone with high amount of damage. You could fight something like Mia, not Layla, but you could fight something like Clint, Beatrix, something like that. She is meta lately. She is really meta. Angela, Florin, and Estes is nowadays is really meta heroes. But I don't mind if enemy want to pick them anyways. I don't really support those heroes because I know they are actually quite shit. The reason why I will call them quite shit is, well, here's why. We actually win all 3 rounds, so I just go to like the main deal here.
Up top, just just farming, I guess. I saw some initiation there, looking at Hilda's health, but I guess she.
So yeah, literally, if you were to say what Angela can do in this type of situation, right? It's neither just to like heal. I know she could heal, she could crowd control, but only on one hero, which is to compare to like Federer and me, we could literally crowd control a lot of heroes. Very bad scenario, to be honest. Not gonna lie, it's really bad, man.
She's just chilling. She's just getting the items, right? And Hulk now have this blade though. Very useful to slow down the Harley if perchance he finds the small chibi guy. And I think he will though. There you go. Going in though, can we see Hulk though? No, yeah, Harley will be able to be taken down there as Xavier securing the kill.
When you actually see that the Hellcut, yeah, he actually have an extra HP, which I cannot actually care about in time. Yeah, who cares? And that's Esmeralda, so I don't think this will definitely be a good deal, you know.
Harley will be able to be taken down there as Xavier securing the kill. And Nathan, oh, okay. Well, we were looking at Hilda here, and Nathan has taken down the carry up down bottom as Fedrin tried to save her. But unfortunately, Fedrin damage was too high. And now Xavier, well, definitely in a very tough situation as the Vengeance will take him down, and also Esmeralda giving as much damage as well, securing the kill. But straight kill onto the Belleric, and get the trade kills. So no further initiation is going to be taken. As Nathan, I think Nathan is going to crush, or maybe even Hilda, as the tower goes down. Tier 1, and I mean, both tier 1 top and bottom has been taken. Now I notice about it. But then again, Hilda is very much in the tight spot as Carrie uses the ultimate, and Fredrin using the ultimate as well, but not be able to catch that.
Now, why I actually don't really like this gameplay, like people picking Angela, Florin, is because when you see my team actually has in the late game scenario, right? We actually have a very high damage potential, right? Hellcat has a very high damage potential, but he's soft. Nathan is soft but very high damage potential. Hilda is tank, but she needs to attribute damage more than just having tank. Now, when you see this thing right here, so Angela decided to go into Hilda's body, right? Versus Esmeralda is going to be a bad deal because Esmeralda literally turned your shield into your damage. So
in as Carrie took down the bottom tier 1 tower,
and she literally have shields again, so it's literally useless. Angela is literally useless in this game because there's Esmeralda, right? And then you have Veteran coming in. There's 2 tankers. There's only 2 soft. Angela and Hellcat is really soft unless Hellcat really can dish out a ton of damage towards the Esmeralda. Then they're actually able to kill it. But this game is actually quite weird. It's also quite pro actually. It's actually very very good, but it's actually on a very difficult to comprehend situation because to be honest, I like Estes as a support, but I don't really like Angela and Lauren because although Angela and Estes could heal a lot, Angela literally could dish out a lot of heal and movement, and she have crowd control. Estes also have crowd control like slow and heal like mass heal is literally annoying. But Florin, you can either heal one person, heal that another person across the map, heal everyone, some stun. But I don't think you could actually survive towards the late game. I mean, in the late game scenario, right? Something like now, radio broken into. Let me just go back. So here we actually
Definitely gonna
slayed
get
a
a
lot,
lot for
right?
sure. With the
Yeah,
rotation
yeah.
as well from Franklin,
And
securing the
the bad thing about their team is they're actually playing safe because they have no tank. The only tank is Hilda, and we have 3 tanks. We are literally having a good advantage now. The moment you see the enemy have a lot of tank, right? Your marksman cannot be picking this. Gotta at least pick Mia, Moskov. Not Moskov or Mia lah, but mainly like Layla. Layla is a high damage amount. I hate Layla actually. Yeah, because Layla, if she really one-shot me, she could shot in a very far range and I'll be like, okay, let's not try to, run towards that shit. Because I know by the time I get onto her, I'll be half HP and I'll most likely be able to die. So yeah. Angela is not a good pick. They should pick something like Kufa, go ahead, something like that. Yeah, but Angela, why not?
Lord. So no, it's not looking good for KNS now with the goal lead of 6k. 15 to 15 still kill count. Doesn't necessarily matter. The tower does matter though on the 6. Like there's no more tier 2 tower, so definitely just the next one will be the inhibitor tower where the special minions will pop up if you destroy it. And now maybe Helker. Can we look at Helker right now? It seems like Helker is just that's not Helker, it's Hilda. Can we look at anybody that's fighting? Like the Xavier has taken down the Harley as yep, and carry.
Okay.
Maybe a bit low, but do manage to take down the Helker as the other players will not have the lucky time as the carry walks away, taking down Harley and Belleric again. But they do get the Nathan, the 2 other heroes, the Angela.
Now we actually look at this situation. So a tank's purpose is to die, right? Now when you have a support, it's meant to heal, right? Now I know that the Hilda actually have a lot of. She is actually a tank. Hilda is a tank, and she can dish out a huge amount of damage, but she doesn't really have that much damage except for her ultimate and her second skill. And with someone like Valeric and Federin, she's gonna really do a lot of damage because she's gonna really get like war axe, penetration, the what is that? Blade of Despair, something like that. You're gonna have a lot of damage, like 3 damage item, 1 movement speed item, 2 tanks item. Maybe those 2 will be revive, immortal, or maybe some other shield items. Yeah, I don't think this is actually a very good play. I mean, they trade off 3 to 2. Me dying is a normal thing. My mage accidentally die is also a normal thing. But they literally have 2 person left the XP lane and their I mean, the XP lane can't even fight off Esmeralda, which is a huge problem. Xavier, what can she do? Trap me? Bro, I can still run up to you.
In the health crate. So very big kill coming in towards the power gamer side, but still tied up on the kill count. So still maybe they can do something here as the mid tier 3 tower has been taken down, and Hilda also going very much down as the carry again with the max damage and all the full buff as well, being such a menace, such a heavy damage. And now they're gonna focus on the tower as they're gonna try to end this as fast as they can, and maybe even gets it.
And
Definitely.
okay, here we go. First round, Power Gamers
So
win.
I think that will be the first round, and yeah, they get the Guinevere. Still enjoy.
Florian.
Okay, so this is our team. So we got a real combo. Joy is XP lane, which is actually, I don't know how Jamie play it off, but he played off great. Okay, Aru as usual using his main. Versus this was actually Sicilian could literally do a lot of damage to Valia. Valia, his first skill, if there's any heroes or creeps immediate of the way, his first ability will not pass through. No, but Sicilian will, and Sicilian can literally stretch up the distance. And whenever could play tank, a bit of tank item against you know, Benedetta. Yeah, but yeah, we just all need Joy. That's it.
Thank
For such a nice Angela.
yeah, exactly.
Going to be an EXP. He's going to fight against.
Now I'm
it
going towards
boring enough?
Balloring again because it's my main.
Because it doesn't have
And-
any. Right now, they
XP
doesn't.
lane,
And the reason why I pick Baloric is well, I know I'm scared of Valia try to push me back, but I'm not scared of Minsita because Minsita could pull me in, use his ultimate to chuchuk me, and then I will just put on my spines. That's me in a nutshell, by the way. Bruno, which is actually a huge no-no for Wrestling against me. Not have picked that, but yes. So this game is actually quite boring, to be honest. The game after this is also quite boring. But let me just tell you one thing. We won. Okay, at the end of the game, I'm using Gatot. I won. We won actually. The Chang'e become a troll, decided to just build everything attack speed, become a MM. Yeah, MM is a typical MM. And then they get DK. Now there's a problem with all these 3 matches is you don't pick heroes that are soft the moment you're dealing something like Yuzhong, tankers, you know, you don't pick someone that are soft, you pick someone that are tank. They doesn't have a single tanker, that's why they lost. Diggy is a good scout, but you can't really do anything much with it, so that's why they lost. So yeah, it's a very good game. Now we're gonna look at another video that I want to critique on, which is this actually. Meet the most hated judge on MasterChef. I know that Flum Traveler actually, I dislike it because earlier actually I watched until like midway. And I want to say that I have something to say about this video, first of all. Yeah.
There's one judge who's more of a headache than a helper. And it should go without saying that I'm not talking about Ramsey.
Take 2 pieces of fish, you put it over it, you take the...
Now, just for clarification, I'm actually a chef in real life. I am actually a chef. I'm a Japanese chef. I've been working in F&B for at least 4 to 5 years. And I actually am I'm not just actually an average food critic. I know what is good fish, what is good steak, what is good lamb, what is good chicken, what's good pork. You don't try to critique me about I don't know this, I don't know that. I know what is good, I know what is bad, I know what good mamak, and I know... Listen, I live in Malaysia, okay? I know how to use a wok. There's not actually anything special about it. I know how to use wok. I know about Japanese food since I actually worked in omakase before. I also work in several other omakase restaurants. Okay, I work in an izakaya before. I work in a prestige Japanese restaurant before. I've worked in hotels before. I know how hotel banquet functions. I also work in Western restaurants. I know how Western restaurant functions. I also work in fast food. I know how fast food functions. Okay, I know every ingredient about Japanese food, so you don't fuck with me, please. Now let's watch this shit and see how wrong he is, because I really have something to say about this video. It kind of sucks. It kind of angers me a bit lah.
Tartar sauce you put in the front.
Do I even need to say it? Joe Bastianich, an American restaurateur.
So Joe Bastianich is Joe Bastianich is a American restaurateur. He's a winemaker. Okay, I don't care about his author, his television personality, and everything. Now, a restaurateur. What is meaning of a restaurateur? If I were to tell you this, a restaurateur is a person who owns and manages restaurants. He's literally a person that owns and manages a restaurant. Okay. He's also a winemaker. Now, let me tell you guys something about winemakers. Winemakers, they make wine. Italian wine, okay, is the world's most prestige wine in entirety of history. In entirety of the world, there's only 2 places that produce good wine. The first one is French. The second one is Italy. Now, French is categorized as second most best wine in the world. But the first is still Italy. You know why? Because in Second World War, French was bombarded. Their the vineyard was bombarded. Because, you know, American siege, the German siege, you know, and everything. And then, yeah, the vineyard was bombarded. But Italy wasn't. So Italy still have the oldest vineyard in entirety of history. And that's why their vineyard tops, man. Also, let me just tell you guys one thing. There's a wine from 1982. There's a wine from 1982. Is I think it was the Le Pen, but it was definitely a Cabernet Sauvignon or maybe a Bordeaux. I kind of forgot what is it. It's not from France. It's from Italy actually. Lafite, okay. So it's almost pork-like riches of weight. Perhaps the spur on by enthusiasm and the proprietor. I can't read actually. And 1982 was soon regarded as a blue chip vintage, confirmed steadily. Now the reason why, yeah, I think it was a Chateau Latife. I think is this because I know it's actually a red wine. This particularly from Italy in 1982, they managed to produce the best wine in history. That's why if you manage to get a Italian wine, you know it's actually good wine. Italian wine is good wine. Now, Joe Bastianich is Italian. When I say he's a good winemaker, he is a good winemaker. Italians are all good winemakers actually. They're also good cheesemaker. You can't fuck with them. He's a good restaurateur. Now, restaurateur, for someone to actually become a restaurateur, you gotta actually work in F&B for at least 10 years. That's why he could be a restaurateur. Restaurateur doesn't meant that you have to be a chef or anything. Restaurateur is meant that you have knowledge of how to run the entire restaurant. Now, running a restaurant, it's fucking hard. I'm not gonna open a fucking restaurant anyway. I don't care. Now, let's go watch this shit with you.
Winemaker, and a big old douche. No, I'm not someone to hate.
Now, restaurateur, I know he's gonna be a douche, but who cares? but you gotta listen to this.
On just anyone, but this guy, he deserves every bit of it. This guy made bullying his passion, and he made it clear each and every day.
Your restaurateur is nature that you'll be a bully, whether you like it or not. That is your job. Your mission is to make sure everything comes out perfectly. Now this is Master Chef. Everyone's gonna deal with it. Whether you like it or not, you still gotta deal with it. If the guy is gonna be a douche to you, you gotta accept it because he is your boss. Every chef know that. Respect the boss, respect the customer. Now why he being a douche towards all these chef or home cooks is because home cooks only be home cooks because they only cook in their house. They haven't faced real foodies, real criticism from any other people. And that is why they have to really like listen to the restaurateurs, like people that actually have experience. Now Joe Bastianich, he has experience. That's why I don't want to critique him. I'll say that Master Chef has senses into literally critique every one of these home cooks to actually pick up the finest one. That is why.
Day he showed up on the show. Like this time in season 1 when he absolutely tore into Slim's dish, and boy did he not mince words.
You need to be listening to what we're telling you about what we're producing because this is ridiculous.
Damn, that must have hurt real bad. Yeah, this is 100% bullying, no doubt about it. And guess what? Before tossing Slim's
Now you are Master Chef. Now in Master Chef restaurants, you are normally serving fine dining. Okay, you're normally serving fine dining. Now what I meant by fine dining is not whatever this is. This is too big, you take it, you put into this sauce and then you dip it to it. Now this, if you want to serve this, you serve this in 70s, like 50 years ago, it's still acceptable. But normal nowadays, you do something like this. This is fine dining nowadays. So you gotta get a glass of wine, then you gotta eat whatever small portion of meat is this. This is most likely going to be like a duck or something like that, you know, with some sauce, really great, some vegetable here and there. That's it. This is fine dining. Okay, not this. We are not going to dirty up our hands. Fine dining doesn't work like this. It works with a plate that is empty, that's full of art, and then you take your fork and a knife, you know, just gently cut a bit and then you just taste it. It's fine dining is for you to taste test, not for you to, you know, really dip a lot of things inside one sauce to eat. That's not fine dining.
dish into the bin, he didn't even taste it. But you see, Joe has some superhuman powers. He didn't even have to give it a taste.
He doesn't need to have superhuman powers. It's called common sense. Because at the end of the day, you're selling a dish that is not like $50. You're selling a course. Now, fine dining course in Malaysia, normally, like, let's say for omakase. Omakase cost in the minimum actually will cost around like 300 or 200 ringgit. Now, how do you actually make a 200 ringgit omakase cost is you actually have a 7-course sushi, or maybe you have you know, sushi platter or something like that. That's like the basic. Okay, so for a 500 ringgit sushi cost, you gotta at least have like a 7 sushi platter. Okay, the 7 sushi platter is like 1 by 1 sushi made by the chef. After you eat finish the sushi, I'll give you this. So your total cost will be around like 13 costs or maybe 12 costs, you know, for this entire sushi. It costs around 500 is the minimum. You're not gonna make something like, okay, I'm going to give you this and then you're going to take care of it. You're not going to sit here and, you know, having this a lot of things on one plate to eat. It's cheap. We're not going to sell things for $50. We're going to sell things that will cost you at least 100. Like, let's say we're going to sell you wagyu, but we will only give you like this entire strip of wagyu. Let's say this entire strip of wagyu costs around like 400 grams. We're going to slice it out for you, and then we could put some sauce. We're going to put some garnishes, some sides, That's it. Total cost for that one dish, 150 ringgit. That's what we're going to sell. We're not going to sell. You're going to take a toothpick like this, dip and eat. No. It's
Taste to
about
make up his
standards.
mind before doing this.
Slim, this is like a buffet gone bad.
A buffet gone bad. But you
I agree with what Joe actually says about this.
didn't even taste anything, so how could you possibly decide that? I feel like he just based his judgment off of Ramsey's because prior to Joe, Ramsey had given the verdict that the dish was a mess. But let me be honest, even if Joe...
That's why Joe is a restaurateur. He managed the front of house. He wants the customer to be satisfied. He wants the customer to be happy. He doesn't want to see the customer actually getting very, what the hell is this? Is this, kids food? No, I'm not going to eat. He's going to deal with food critics, Michelin star. Okay, those Michelin star officers. Okay, he's going to deal with foodies. He's going to deal with very high-end people. Literal top world food critics, journalists. You cannot serve them this shit though. You'll be like, what is this,
Joe sampled the dish, it's not like he can provide any meaningful, constructive criticism anyway. Contrary to what he may think he's doing on the show.
So I need to be critical. We're searching for the best home cook in America. Criticizing someone's food is part and parcel for my job.
Really now? You might be wondering, why exactly am I questioning him as a judge? Because he isn't even a trained chef to begin with. Surprised?
Restaurateurs doesn't need to be a trained chef. Now restaurateurs is supposed to be managing the front of house, ensure that the quality of food come out, and make sure that the customer is satisfied of what they're paying. Let's say you're running a fine dining restaurant, or maybe let's say not a fine dining, you're running a bar, okay, something like a very fancy place. You walk into that place and you know that this place is fancy. Okay? You're serving not fine dining. You're serving something like a elegant menu for customers, for people like office people, for CEOs lah. Okay, they don't want to eat things that look like one whole big platter. I just dip this thing. They don't want to eat it like izakaya. They are not in izakaya. They're in some place fancy. You got if imagine you are a fancy restaurant, a fancy Japanese restaurant, okay, and you decided to serve something like from izakaya. In every big like a CEO perspective, be like, bruh, you serve this in some elegant restaurant? Are you kidding me? They'll be like that, and you'll be like literally, having a loss. So, Joe, what he did there was valid.
Well, that's only the beginning. But let's start here. How can someone who's not even a chef really, truly criticize a dish? I mean, I can tell if a dish is bad, but I couldn't begin to put together exactly what its flavors, textures, aroma, and whatnot mean together.
It's called presentation. You know what? It's actually 3:30 right now. I will continue this by tomorrow. On tomorrow's stream. And now I'm just going to go to sleep. Meantime, I shall find someone to raid. So, yes, good night. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the music. Bye.
So another cutscene. Oh.
Yeah, in meantime, I just want to say something that tomorrow I'll be streaming, but most likely on you know, I will stream in the afternoon. If you guys want to drop by, you could drop by anytime. So yeah, I'll be continuing the just commentary shit lah. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming. I'm Kason Ryu. My socials is literally, you could just go down there and just click it on, Anyhow, I should go to sleep. Good night, guys. Goodbye. See you guys tomorrow. I mean today, but later lah. Anyhow, we're gonna rate Mayo Neko-chan. Hope you guys have fun there. Adios.